Oh, what? Hey? Oh, hello everybody. Hello everybody, we are back. We are back with I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. We, have not done anything extra in this game. I dared not do anything extra in this game since last I played it, for fear of actually getting spoiler stuff done. We are in the 11th year of our life, or you had 1 year go past, and it looks like I did a bit more. Oh yes, I was going to end it like in the episode at the start of year 10, at the end of my 10th year, and then I just kept going, didn't I? Oh, it's lovely Eleanor in the chat. Hello. Are you ready for more emotional roller coasterness with this amazing little game? The like art style and stuff like that. For some reason, how it's all set up here, how it's all like acting here. My lighting is very weird. I just noticed that. It's probably that little sliver of light that's coming through the window. Doesn't matter. Let's go anyway. Right. I need to think of something to do. No one wants to speak to me. No one's got anything drastically story important to say. Last thing I remember is that we were doing stuff to do with glow. The art style is so cute. It is very cute. Like, these little sprites and, you know, these kind of... This sort of world thing here does remind me a little bit of a mobile game. I wonder if it started life as a mobile game. But, like, the little cut-out art style they've got... Pardon me, I have... Like, with everything here, it's very good. I have had so much trouble speaking today. I had lots of trouble speaking yesterday, and I have lots of trouble speaking today for some reason. The people I have been speaking to today, I've just been like, I cannot get my words out properly. So beside me, I have 3 different drinks, the hot and cold variety, to try and boost my to try and just boost everything. Right, what do I want? I want more yellow stuff. I need more yellow cards. My stress isn't very low. What I was thinking is that I have these yellow cards. I have a bunch of red and blue cards, which is good. I don't have a bunch of yellow cards, so I need to do more things in the social tab. I don't need to go and rest. Well, let's go to this. This is the delivery job, isn't it? Delivering supplies, yep, doesn't get me that. I don't need to rest, although that would probably get me some... that would probably get me some, social points. What 3 drinks do I have? I've just got plain old water to keep me hydrated. Gotta be important there. I have... dubious juice. Summer fruits juice in a dubious glass. I must stress that it is not alcohol, even though it is in an alcoholic glass. And I have a coffee, because of course I have a coffee. I'm never more than 2 feet from a coffee. Oh, study humanities. There we go. Look, that's a bunch of social skills. Creativity and persuasion. Both things I don't have. There you go. Right. Oh, welcome, Wobbles! Professor Howell greets you. I forgot we named ourselves Wobbles. Did I name myself Wobbles Wang? I don't think I did, because I was trying to take this game at least a little bit seriously. Unless it's an iced coffee. Of course, shush with your iced coffee nonsense. I hate iced coffees. I wish they would all get in the fucking bin. Welcome, Wobbles! I hope you're all warmed up and ready to study the glorious humanities. History, literature, language, media, and philosophy. Boring! And yes, if you're lucky, we'll have a little ancient earth poetry too. He seems excited about the last bit. By the way, if anyone is interested in taking engineering classes, please register through Congruence's scheduling system when you have a chance. She'll be helping me teach them. Isn't Congruence the AI? Oh, hello. +1 duplicate when drawn locked. Okay, what do I need? I need 16. Okay. Well, you're gonna... And then... Oh, if I had... Can I not move you? Why can I not move you? I want to move you. Hang on. I want that there. And then the 2 bonus, and then the 1 bonus. 22 is a super goal. That's grand. Right. I worked well this month. Bit of stress and a friendship point with Tangent. You're finishing breakfast in the common area when Marzipan struts in. Oh, her real name is Marzipan? I always just refer to her as Mars. I thought that was a much cooler name. No wonder she calls herself Mars. Look at you eating cereal, she says, turning her nose up to you. I bet you don't even know what day it is today. Oof. You're right. I don't know. Today, she announces to the room, is St. Valentine's Day. Oh, fuck. Dice and Cal wander over to hear more. Back on Earth, it was a day when everybody had to give their best friend a gift, especially sweets. It's not how it was. And then you put the sweets under your pillow and it makes you dream about who you're going to marry. And then there are decorations of hearts and arrows and pigs. I love this idea of Valentine's Day a lot more than the real one. That's amazing. And there are decorations of hearts and arrows and pigs. Did they misinterpret Cupid as a pig? Cal laughs. Pigs? We don't even have pigs here. I want a pig. Yeah, Cal actually has a pet. He has a weird caterpillar thing. Like a caterpillar-ish creature called Socks. It's got little white feet, like white-tipped feet. And I'm worried it's going to kill us all because it's only a baby. I might check in with him, see what's going on with it. I think it was Cal that had the pet. Before Mars can answer, Dice snorts. This is dumb. Marzipan just made it up to get free candy. He rolls his eyes and walks away. Dice, I think you're onto something. As he leaves, Mars shouts at his back. Well, nobody was going to pick you anyway. You stink. Valentine's Day, I know who my best friend will be, or I think it's dumb too. I know who my best friend will be. Can I pick who it is? Oh, really? Who could it be? I'm going to tell all the other kids about it, Mars says. So you go around and find your best friend and give them a gift. Make sure you do it by the end of the day, or it doesn't count. Oh. And if too many people want to be my best friend, I'll hold tryouts for the position. It's only fair. She tosses her hair over her shoulder and laughs. She's going to get no gifts, isn't she? Mid-pollen. Oh. Wait, do I not... Oh, everyone wants to talk to me now. Wait, do I have to give someone a gift then? Right, let's just in case it forces me into a gift thing, let's go to Dice, because he's my bestie. You find Dice watching the jungle through a gap in the fence, kicking the dirt with his toe. He's quiet when you walk up. He must be in one of his moods. Yeah, I'll watch with him. You sit and watch the jungle with him for a while. You ask if he sneaks out there often. A few times, yeah. There's a way through behind the garrison building. It's really nice out there. Want to be best friends to annoy Mars? Yes, I do! You explain that of course you aren't taking it seriously. You just think it could be funny. And it will be. He looks at you. Sure, I guess. It is kind of funny. It's a stupid thing anyway. Oh yeah, look, now everyone doesn't want to talk to me. Apart from Mars. Not even Mum and Dad want to talk to me. Have I got enough animal skill, actually? No, god damn it. I really want... That's a really good card. Also, I do want to hang out with my dad, because both of them are cool guys. Isn't my mum called, like, Flulu or something like that? Where's my relationship tab? Yeah, my dad's called Geranium, and my mum's called Flulu. And then there's... Yeah, there's... Oh, yeah, there it is. Congruence is the AI. And Seek and Com. Who are Seek and Com? Oh, Chief Administrator. Oh, yeah, she was the one that gave me... Oh, they don't like kids very much. Okay, fair enough. They were the one who gave me the delivery job. They're in charge of the delivery job. And then Com, Anemone's older brother, a young securities officer who coaches sports. But oh, okay. Anemone is kind of cool. I haven't really done much to hang out with an anemone, but I do like her. Tammy was the one who died. She got blown up by the Kresh projector, which was mind-blowingly sudden. Oh. Okay. And then Tonin was her father. Yeah. Or uncle. I'm not sure. Anyway, right. What does Mars have to say for herself then? Mars is in a huff. Ah, because you didn't pick her for Valentine's Day. Seems like nobody picked her. Called it. She crosses... Oh, -2 friendship with Mars. I can't believe you chose dice over me. Whatever. I'm just too mature for kids my age. The older kids get me, even if you don't. Well, at least you took it well. Yikes. Right. More of the conversational skills. We're super bloody strong. We got so much perception. It's almost, Right, we're getting more friendship with Tangent. Today's assignment is an easy one, Hal says with a yawn, because I was up late repairing congruences subterminal and I could use a nap. I'd like you to write an essay on what the Vertumna colony means to you. Just doodle instead of writing. I feel safe here. I kind of do. Even though we had that break-in. Was it like a bunch of creatures that broke in at the end of the year? Glow seems to be a really terrible time of year, but I do feel safe overall. I've got loyalty to the colony. Vertumna colony is a bastion of security in an otherwise chaotic universe. Well, you don't put it that poetically, but you write about its big, strong walls and steadfast guards, and how much you like your bedroom snug in the belly of the ship. I mean, we are only 11. So, yeah, I'd be worried if we did that. Oh, hello. See, that I need more of these cards. 5 kudos if total equals goal. Oh, so if I get it to 16... What, if I get it to just exactly 16, I'll get 5 kudos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But... Well, I don't have that. 2, 2, 2... Hmm? Right, well, let's see if this was what I... Do I just get... Wait, so, do I get... Oh! Okay, I did get 5 kudos. I don't exactly know if that means if I got over the kudos total. If I got over the total, I would have got that kudos. I wonder if that's been a thing on every mission and I've just completely forgot about it. Well, that's me being dumb, so, like it for me being dumb. Late pollen. Right, next month. Oh, early dust, we're into dust month. Oh, why does my profile look so sad? Oh, that's a sad picture. What's wrong? What's going to happen? We good? I swear to God, if someone else... Oh, Dad, what do you want? Is Mars alright? Yeah, Mars is fine. Not that I care or anything. Oh, what's this? You carefully pick a yellow flower. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've got to find stuff on the ground. Could go out for more expeditions. They were quite fun. Although I'll do that when I've got a full stress meter. Oh. Dust is such a dry, hot season. Both suns are high in the sky. Oh, and the background's kind of wibbling because of the heat wave. It's warm. If there's a breeze, it's warm, and you guessed it, dusty. Your parents are up every day before dawn, which comes far too early for your liking. They're usually gone by the time you wake up at home, after you're asleep, so you have to visit them at work if you want to see them. Good morning, Gooseberry. Have you come to see the harvest? Your mum and I are gathering crops from the actual Vertumnan dirt this week. That sounds neat. He shows you around the rows of corns and beans from Earth. They all look like little yellow and scraggly. Not what you'd expected, but your dad enthusiastically points out the vegetables ready to harvest. Don't forget, he tells you, the Vertumnalia Festival is coming up. There will be a talent show and a science fair. I'm sure you're eager to participate. Yeah, didn't I participate in a test of strength last time? And I failed. Didn't Anemone win that? Hello, Anemone. I need 20 toughness. Oh, I'm so close. Oh yeah, you can. I can go. Wait, if I press start, there you go, and I can go. So I've got, how much toughness do I have? 18. God dang it! So close to everything. And how much animal knowledge do I have? 15. I want that animal card. What are you up to, dice? Oh, so I don't know what happens. I've got like a bunch of where are my memories? Well, gear. I don't know if this stuff is like good to give them. I don't know. Right. Let's go. What's in the greenhouse? Oh, I get some. You know what? Let's do that. You join Cal at a particularly fragrant pile of compost. He's trying to use his hoverboard as a wheelbarrow, carefully pushing compost off it into the pile. Don't you just love this? Cal asks excitedly. That has a reek of sarcasm to it for me. Your hoverboard? Yeah, it's cool. No, I just mean this. He waves his arms, dirt encrusted up to the elbows, to take in the entire greenhouse. We get to help plant stuff and watch it grow, even if we're just moving dirt around. We're still helping. But it's so boring. You just gotta, like, stop thinking about things so much. That's what I do. Just think about what you're doing instead of what you want to be doing. I think my mum calls it meditation. Be the dirt. Yeah, right, okay. He says dramatically, grabbing handfuls of it and sprinkling it at you, and you protest and try to dodge. Right, we're going to shovel some dirt. 1 slot card becomes value 2. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to... You're really going to do this to me, aren't you? Right, put you there. No, we're not going to put you there. We're not going to put you there. We're going to... That's kind of annoying because I want the number bonus. No. Right, well, yeah, we'll put you... Oh my god, could I actually... Right, yeah. No, I cannot make this work for some reason. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. Oh, because I've got the... So I've got what? A straight? Oh yeah, 0, 1, 2, yeah. Okay. That helps. That's going to win. Oh, and I got a 3. 6, some kudos as well. It's time once more for Vertumna. The mood of the colony has been muted this year ever since the attack during Glow, though everything is still cheerfully decorated and the feast table is still heavy with food, mostly soy rations. This Vertumna just feels different in a way you can't describe. The colonists gather in the square for Governor Eudicott's speech. What a year Vertumna has given us! It begins in her weedy voice. I stand before you so proud of everything the colony has accomplished in such a short time. I've always hoped that we would bring with us the best facets of humanity. Cooperation, resilience, and creativity in the events of this year have given me no reason to doubt my convictions. Good Lord, what am I doing here? These creatures were unexpected, but I urge everyone to consider what it means for life here. If Vertumna can sustain megafauna, then that means conditions are good for us as well. Our friends in geoponics are already working on the logistics of domesticating the wildlife. Your dad stands and gives a sheepish wave to the crowd. There is a smattering of applause. Hey, did you hear? My dad says Eudicott's going to announce the depot's open to the public. You shoot her a questioning look and she rolls her eyes. You know, shopping, somewhere to spend all the kudos we've been saving up. I've been saving up. Well, what looks like a pitiful amount of it, actually. Depends what the actual, like, value of things is. There's going to be candy and toys and makeup and nice-smelling soap, not the boring kind in the communal showers. You're excited about soap. You know the concept of shopping? They do it in the Holovid Smurf, especially like the one Mars likes. But you've never actually done it. The colony provides everything you need, but it would be nice to buy yourself a treat. My dad gives me an allowance. It's too bad your parents make you work for yours. Okay, dickhead. You and Mars tune back into the speeches just as Uticott, as predicted, announces the opening of the general store at the depot. Mars gives you a knowing look. Finally! The council remains unchanged from last year. We are, as always, proud to serve you and the colony as your government. Thank you for all your hard work and your perseverance this year. I'm gonna go take a nap. Right. Oh, okay. I don't have creativity or reasoning. Oh, I can partake in the. Partake in the Vertumna games. Bot wrestling biathlon. I'm pretty sure I tried to do this last year and failed, and I need toughness 10. But I'm going to try again. Oh, the challenges are. Oh, this is a hard one. Oh yeah, they're 3 rounds. Oh, that's locked in, is it? Well, you had to do it to me, didn't you? Okay, there's no... Can I not even... Okay, look, we'll just do that. We'll do that for there. And you're just going to be locked in, are you? Wait, is there a... There's a something I hear that has, like, +2 to a card. So I can do... God damn it, Oh, I can. 1. No. I can do a straight and get myself some more points. 1, 2. And then if I... do that, and then get +2 to a card... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's 17. And then round 3, I have to get 22. Wait, and I don't. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, 1, 2. Actually, hang on. 2, 3, 4. So if I hang on. And then if I, where's, I've got more yellow flowers, but that'll do that. There you go, 29. I win. I get straight as well, that's all good. I got kudos. Wow, look at you go, you do it. Sounds odd. You didn't expect the hologram obstacles to move. The last one dances around and gets in your way when you get close, but your reflexes are fast enough to dodge it. Oh, hang on. What have I got? +2 friendship with Cal and Anemone. Com hoots and hollers proudly at you when you absolutely destroy the competition. Even Anemone has to begrudgingly accept you beat her fair and square. She shakes your hand and tells you she'll win next year. After the festivities are over, everyone takes time off for a much-needed break. Mars organises a water fight that takes over the whole colony, even the adults. It brightens everyone's spirits, even in the thick heat of dust. Oh, you end up on top of the western walls with dice, launching water-filled poof shrooms down on an unsuspecting anemone in the sports ball court below. The wall seems like a neat place to hang out and relax, much quieter than the lounge if you're looking for some solitude. Okay, so I can now do that. Early dust. And now we're in mid-dust. Okay. I might, because we've got lots of... We've got a little less stress on our hands. You are a winner. Kudos doubled for 3 months. Nice. We might go on an expedition. Okay. Yeah, let's go on an expedition. Well, hey there, Wobbles. I'm afraid you better stick to sports ball for now. It's a tough world outside. I'm tough enough. Well, so you are, Uncle Tonin replies, his voice heavy as he looks at you with pride. You're growing up, aren't you? Listen, I can see you're tough as cookie, and I'd love to have you on my surveyor team in the future. If you have to wait a few more years, come see me when you're older. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm tough enough, but yeah, he is right. I can still go sneaking out to explore nearby. So I thought I could actually do it legitimately now, but I am still 11. I've also got grapes. Oh, all these things have reset, have they? Okay. Let's do it. You come across a cluster of mush trees. Okay, we're going to give them a friendly pat. Oh, good, I got more animals. Oh, look, there's more mushwood. Mushwood is super helpful. I have to come across here, don't I? Oh, there's one of these things. Right, maybe we'll just keep heading right and see what happens. The muck hides interesting bugs and other treasures for those willing to put their hands down the right holes. Are you sure? Looks dark. Look closer. You've stuck your hand down enough holes to know this one seems occupied. Nope. Nope. I'm not putting my hand down a hole with some sort of alien bug creature thing in it. What do you think I am, stupid? Oh, okay. I'll get another card. That's the mush tree thing. And then, what do I get for that? Perception. I am perceptive as all hell. I have so much perception, you don't even know. You don't even know. More mushwood. Mushwoods are so useful. Right, these creatures, I can deal with them. Walk through their territory. I dealt with them last time. Oh, it's a big challenge, is it? Right. Oh, so that, and that makes that an astonishing 15 to start off, and I only need 12. I only need 12 now. This is easy. And I've won already. I'm in the next round. I don't need to do anything special here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right. We... Two. Super Goal 2. Can I not plus... Oh, +1 to a card, but it changes the suit. You know what? That's fine. Super Goal 2. Good. More animals. The hop eyes are wary, but I crouch down and copy their squeaking noises. You play with the hop eyes before moving on. Yep. They are cute. Something makes me think that, like, if I fail that event, I'm just gonna end up getting the crap kicking out of me. Some farmland has spilled outside the walls. The fields don't look like they're doing very well. Nobody's around. It looks abandoned. There are some meager-looking crops where it did a harvest. Salvage them. You pull up a handful of wrinkly tubers. They're probably supposed to be potatoes eventually, or maybe yams. It's hard to tell. You dig around, but it's all pretty picked over. Oh, okay, I'll go home. Didn't get that far before I had to go home. I did spend the month exploring, and I got more... Right, we're in, what, late dust now? Okay. Oh, now is just the time to rest, isn't it? Because I've exhausted myself from running about outside the colony. Okay. Where is the shop? The shop... Oh, it might be up where Mars is. I do need some time off. Hang on a second. Visit the supply depot. Oh! Oh my god, I really need to be earning some more kudos. These are all 50 each. Oh, wow. Oh, that's 100. I could also have cake. So are these just bonuses? Yeah, that's a yellow card, but it's just like... Oh, are these just like one... +5 animals, +1 to all flushes, +5 persuasion. I want some more... Plus bonus to pairs. That could be quite good. Let's buy that. See what... Okay. No, I'm done. So if I go to my cards... Oh, I see. It's... Oh, okay, so it's gear. And then... Oh, the other ones come under collectibles. That... Oh, okay, I get you. Right, I will swap those out for the minute. Because I kind of want the bonus to... Wait, did I do that properly? I did. Okay, right, let's... So that's the shop where I can just buy extra cards. That's useful to know. Oh, I wanted to relax on the... Where's the garrison? Is this the garrison? Relax on the walls. There we go. I wanted to try that new one. After the first attack, they added lookout towers. Now you have a place to hang out if you don't feel like working. And because it's all the way up here, no adults are going to come ask you to run any errands for them. On rainy days, you take shelter under the pavilions and listen to the pitter-patter of warm raindrops on the grass roof. You can do whatever you want. Ah, this is the life. This is a good place to study. Oh, that's what I'm lacking. I'm lacking all the brain bit, aren't I? Reasoning. Or, what is it? Social knowledge and fitness, I guess. Your independent study even counts towards class credits without actually having to be in class. Hey, it's my buddy Dice, or Dish, or... You know what I did mean to do before I actually started this episode was find out how to actually pronounce his name. Because I feel like, because I've attached myself quite fondly to him. So yeah. I'm annoyed that I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. But Dice seems... closest, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure earlier on in the game it was D-I-S-H, or they spelled it out. I don't know. Hopefully it's like that. Oh hey Wobbles, do you mind if I sit here too? Sure, plenty of room. The two of you dangle your feet over the side and watch the valley. Dice shuffles a little uncomfortably and doesn't say much. You wonder if this was his private spot to be alone before you discovered it. So did I just ruin it for him? Do I want to forget? No, I'll keep all those cards for now. Next month, early wet. Right, we're in the wet season. Dice has some things to say to us. What about Mum and Dad? No, Mum and Dad are fine. Not that I care, but you alright then? Oh, what's that? I harvest a ripe blue bobber fruit. Oof, wow, my... Very... Dice is sitting at the bed of one of the expedition vehicles, tinkering with a bit of tech. He tries to hide it, but in so many pieces that he only manages to shove some behind him. What do you want? What are you doing? Promise you won't tell on me? Promise, yeah. They weren't using it, he starts. It was just sitting here in command, so when they weren't looking, I took it, and no one noticed. He seems excited about that. I think it's part of a communication device, so I'm trying to figure out how it works. I want to talk to the aliens. Oh, I want to talk to... Just be careful. Who cares, he said. I care about you, Dice. I want you to be careful. People on Earth used to use stuff like this, thinking that it could pick up the voices of ghosts. But it was probably just radio waves, so I figure if I'm looking for radio waves, aliens have to exist. They have to. You can't have this much life on a planet without some of it being smart like we are. I just want to talk to them. Maybe I'd fit in more with aliens than I do here. Anything is possible. I know you're just trying to be nice. Even if you think we're really alone out here and you're just lying to make me feel better, it's still nice. Ah, Bud, you're so cool. Like, he's tinkering with machines, trying to talk to freaking aliens. That's cool. Ah, he's so cool. I'll probably end up dating him later on in the game. That's the romantic interest. I know it's like, you pick your best friend. You don't have to be dating your best friend, although most people say that their best friend is their partner. You know what I mean? It's all good, right? Do I have... Oh, no, they're not really refreshing that season to season, are they? Maybe year on, year out they will. Right, what do I want to do? Do I want to go... Let's go... Why don't we do some physical challenges with an anemone? Oh, I can train with her. Oh, hang on, no, anemone, before I do that, I want to go to my dad and get that animal perk card. Dad! Help with the animals! Your dad is working with the float cows. I love them. One of them is sick and isn't producing enough urine as ballast. Excuse me? I don't love them anymore. And it keeps wanting to float away. Your dad is building a spike so that he can tie her down until she feels better. Every bit of all those sentences was weird. You hold on to the... Oh, but look at the little float cow. He's kind of cool. Why is it also not called like a float sheep? Looks more sheepish than cowish. You hold on to the leash, feeling like a little kid with a balloon. A big woolly gassy balloon. It looks down at you with placid, unblinking eyes. You can see yourself refracted in them. Weird and neat. I get a card for that? Yeah, I did get the card. +1 for each gem on other cards. Oh, okay. I already had that sort of card, but, Right, what do I want to do this month? Do I want to go back out and... Oh, no, I could do stuff with... I could get a card from Anemone as well. Want to train together? Stupid rainy season, stupid planet. I just want to go play. Oh, wow. On your way to the sports bowl pitch, Anemone shares this story about the time her brother Com once spiked the ball so hard that he broke Utopia's nose back when she used to play sports ball too. She describes it in gory detail. But don't go easy on me, she exclaims. That's why we have medbeds, right? Plus, I might get a cool scar. She thumbs a blue scaled scar on her jaw, right under her ear. Oh, now she wants to talk to me. So then I trapped it in my room, Anemone says, telling you all about the bug she saw in her quarters. Its wings were as big as my hand, and it had feelers like, whoa! It was bouncing all over the place, like boing, boing, boing. The bugs here are so big, and they're everywhere. I was going to give it to Tang. She loves gross bug stuff, but she said I should just let it go because if it stung me, I might get weird mutant powers. I mean, other than the one I already have. Oh yeah, what does she have? Because I forgot, that's why I've got the Eagle Eyes thing. I've got that Eagle Eyes perk that gets like added to perception checks. Probably why my perception is so bloody high. But yeah, I just have like really clear vision in this game. So I wonder what perk she has. Sorry, I just wondered if my camera was going through the... the green screen was actually like, oh, it's right on the cusp. But anyway, no, never mind. And I wanted to see if I got more weird mutant powers, so I started jumping around off higher and higher things until I was jumping off the back of the ship, and I got in so much trouble, but it wasn't even that high. She stops in her tracks. Hold on! She says, stopping to rub irritably at her knees for probably the 100th time in the past 5 minutes. I'm gonna die. I busted up my knees, and it's so itchy when my scales grow in. When you're what? Annie, don't pick at it. Chief Steward Antecedent's voice rings out across the garrison yard in the worst voice acting that I've done. Pleasant but firm, it instantly transports you back to being in the ship crash, tugging on her skirts and calling her auntie. Anemone jumps and stands up straight, her hands flying to her sides. Oh, hello. But, Mum, it's so scratch-tastically itchy. I know, lovely, Auntie Sedent soothes her, patting down her righteous red hair. But the more you pick at it, the thicker your scales are going to grow in. What if I want to have cool scales? At the rate you're going, I'm sure you'll be covered in them before you know it. No need to rush. Anemone's skin is dotted with patches of protective blue-green scales that grow in whenever she gets a cut or scrape. She rubs the patch on her jaw indignantly. The one she got when she ran headfirst into the food synthesizer back on the ship. My God. Auntie Seaton opens her satchel and pulls out a bundle of clothes. The queue for the nanoprinter is over a week long, so I patched your pants with scraps from your brother's clothing. Please try not to put any more holes in them or yourself, okay? She hands the clothes to Anemone and kisses her on her forehead. Anemone sticks out her tongue and gags. Yuck! Galactic! She breathes as she runs her fingers over the odd-coloured patches. Then right there in the middle of the yard, she unashamedly squirms out of her pants and pulls on the new ones. Wah! I look like a fighter jet from the holos. Okay, Bug, what are you doing? Like when they stencil your kill count on the plane. Or like a really cool scar. I'm going to encourage this. Yeah, you get it. My pants are scarred, just like me. Yeah, I'm going to encourage that. I want to see cool reptile, dragon skin anemone in the endgame. I want to see that. That's going to be so cool. That's going to be so dope. Okay, nothing else. Oh, maybe I should do some, deliver supplies, yeah. You show up to the delivery depot bright and early as most of the colony is still yawning and pawning around from their early morning cup of blep tea. Why is it called blep tea? Seek is there with a large stack of thin white rectangles. Is that paper? We must know what paper is. Oh. Neat, so nostalgic. Yes. Governor Eudicott is quite sentimental when it comes to these things. She even signed each notice by hand. I don't know how to write. Okay, Eudicott. I myself have traded in my hollow palm stylus for a pen. You are to deliver a stack of these reports to every council member in the colony. Seek asks you not to read them, but says it's just boring adult stuff you wouldn't understand anyway. You clutch the papers to your chest and nod. First stop is engineering. Well, hello. Who the hell are you? Paper. Dr. Instance is exasperated. The governor's sending messages by paper. Is this a joke? Tell me this is a joke. I'm 11. This is not a joke. You shuffle your feet nervously. Seek seems serious to you. She skims the first page. And there's sensitive information in here of all the superfluous, technophobic, sentimental foolishness. Okay, Dr. Instance, you're gonna be fun to work with later on, aren't you? Auntie Seaton takes the notice carefully. Paper, what a strange idea. And oh look, Governor Eudicott has even signed it. Yes, I have! Okay, Eudicott, calm down. What marvellous handwriting she has. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this once I finish reading it. Create a landfill in the middle of the ocean, I guess. Throw it in a disassembler? It seems far too precious for that. Will I need to get a filing cabinet in here, I wonder? I suppose I can recycle it for craft time. Oop, come on. Next up is Tonin, the expeditions office. He's struggling under the shifting weight of an enormous crate. It appears that whatever's inside wants out. Oh shit. Sorry, Wobbles, can you just put them down on that bench? I'll take them inside in a minute. Another surveyor overhears and laughs. The governor's sending paper memos now. She really that old? What's next? Toilet paper? What do you use instead of toilet paper? Explain that line. The moment you put the documents down, a gust of wind picks them back up and they fly everywhere. You snatch for them but accidentally drop the rest of the stack you're holding. Okay. Okay. And I get +1 or plus... Oh. That's a good, powerful card. Plus it would be very used for straights as well. Let's do that one. Oh dear, what did I do? -5 kudos. Fuck! +5 rebellion. Okay. -5 stress and a gained a memory of sabotaging. You fail to deliver the rest of the notices and subtly make it known how you feel about the pointlessness of delivering messages in person that could have been sent digitally in seconds. That's kind of not what I wanted to do, but okay. You do this by leaving the stack of scattered in puddles of mud. You run off to play instead. It's kind of not what I wanted to do, but at the same time... card becomes mental. Card becomes mental, dude! Wow, okay, I've got a lot of... right, 2, 2... Oh no, that now becomes 4, doesn't it? Okay. 4, 5, 2, 0. Yeah. And then plus 1 bonus to pairs. That's a pair? And that's not a pair. I mean, that's a coloured pair. Oh, there you go. Wait, what do you mean -2? What did I do? Why did I get -2? I don't get it. Oh, no, because I've got that. -2 to mind challenges. Okay, I get it. But I still got the 3 stars. I made up a bit more kudos as well. That's good. Okay. God, this is so, like, it's just easy to pick up, but I feel like I would have got, like, a super different... And again, I'm only at age 11. Like, new perk! Collectibles respawn faster and more slots are filled. Okay. Collectibles respawn faster and more slots are filled. Okay. Right. Shall we... Oh, we haven't checked in with Tang in a while. Can I do anything? No, I have no reasoning skills. I am but someone just full of brute force and anger. And I know... Oh, I don't have enough biology, but I've encountered tons of crazy creature thingies. Right. The slight downside of having all these drakes beside me is that I need to now go and make use of the facilities. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Hey, the camera still works. Right, as I got up from the table, as I got up from the sofa, I accidentally gently kneed the table where the microphone is situated on, and I was just like, well, and the thing that the camera is plugged into. So, like last week, I was just really worried that I was going to mess up my camera. Right there, I just checked with Cal, didn't I? Yeah, there's nothing else. What about Mars? Does she want me to do anything? Tell her about my day. Oh my god, actually, that could be a super useful card. But I don't have enough persuasion. Okay, well, let's go back in here and see... Oh, I get kudos for that. Let's deliver some more supplies then. Mars has asked you to recruit some new members for the Secret Fun Times Club. Who do you approach about the fun, exciting opportunity to make... Do I invite my dad? Need friendship with Cal. I don't think Dice would like it. I want to invite Dice because Dice is like my boy, my home bud, but I don't think Dice would like it. But I'm going to try it anyway. Oh yeah, Tang's his sister, isn't it? Yeah. Dice will be easy to recruit, you figure. His sister's already in the club, after all. No, I have better things to do than be in your stupid club. You just want someone to make fun of. Go away. That's not why I wanted you to be in the club, but okay. Even though you don't manage to recruit him, you can tell Dice is secretly happy that you tried to include him. At least you think so? It's hard to tell, but you have a strong suspicion. The meeting starts as usual, except for Mars's foul mood. Seriously? Nobody found any more recruits? Were you fucking trying, Mars? Do I have to do all the work around here? It's a good thing I convinced Cal and Anemone to join. What? Like it was hard. Anemone can be vice president of kicking stuff. You know, for if we need extra security, or like if we need to open a door and can't use our hands. It's a very odd, very specific thing. Also, what's her augment? I now really am like focused on what their augments could be. But I don't feel like I'll actually be able to know them. Wait. Her skin is 2 different colours. Her legs are different than her arms and face. Or was she just wearing tights? Ah, Mars. What is going on there, Mars? That's new. Hang on a second. Let's see if there's anything in the friendship tab thing about this. Maybe I just haven't seen the full profile of her. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. I literally only just noticed that. I was just like, what's her augment? And then just noticed the skin colour. That's weird. Okay. Alright, okay. Cal will be Vice President of Transportation. That will be useful if we need to get somewhere fast. Or if only one of us does anyway, he can deliver secret messages too. Do you promise to always be cool kids and do fun stuff together and never tell any adults about the secret Fun Times Club? Cal and Anemone agree readily. Alright, we're organising supplies. Doink, that's going in there. Oh, hang on. No, it's not going in there. Now I know you go 1, 2, bloop, 4, 5. Now it's not a straight yet. Oh, I've got 1 bobber fruit, haven't I? I could draw. Oh, maybe I'll save that for a better challenge. Use a bobber fruit. There you go. There you go. And I got a straight, which gives me bonus points. And I got a super goal. This is just really fun. I just like it's super simple, but it's got bags of charm. And we're about to get into glow season again, in which something's gonna come out of nowhere and kick my ass. I want to go on 1 more expedition before we do anything else. Sneak out to explore. Yeah, let's go sneak out. And let's spend... Oof. Now I've realised that I might have... If I have too much stress, am I not going to be able to survive what... Well, I don't think I'll die, but is something bad going to happen because I have... a regular mound of dirt. Maybe something is buried there. Let's poke it with a stick. Oh. Get 2 perception. Oh, it's just a regular pile of dirt. Oh, cool. More mushwood logs. Mushwood logs are super useful. Hi, Tonin. Yeah, let's talk to you. You spot Uncle Tonin. A perception challenge. Chief Surveyor Tonin, that is, bumbling about preparing some automated survey equipment. He's very cautious, jumpy even, but he's making a lot of noise. Every few minutes he'll pause to listen and check his surroundings. Then go back to banging away. Okay, yeah, let's sneak past him, because this is going to be... Oh my god, look at that. Look, bang, bang, bosh. Already a 15. There's no gem cards that I've got. Oh, there is a gem card I've got. Right, 4. And then... Oh, but I've already won. 2, 2. Next round. And then... Oh. Ooh. Okay, yeah. 0. No, I don't want to swap you with anything, actually. I want you 1, 2. 3. And then I can use a mushwood log because I've got like 5 of those to put you to 4. And then I get a straight. And I get a super win out of that. And I get, oh, just 1 kudos. Okay, at least I get money. You sneak past him. Walking. You sneak past him easily, walking while he makes noise and ducking down when he stops to check his surroundings. Okay. Who the hell are you? You are cool looking. You spot surveyor Utopia. Hello, Utopia. It looks like she's setting up some kind of equipment. If she catches you sneaking out, you'll be in trouble for sure. Sneak up and watch what she's doing. Yeah. She's setting up a hive for photograph drones. She unpacks a pyramid-shaped box and stands back. When she activates it, hundreds of tiny flying robots shoot out of the top and spread over the canopy, taking photographs and readings from everything in the area. They'll return automatically and combine their data in the area. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, another. Whoa! What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry. There's a little thing down there. I'm gonna get that carefully picky yellow flower. What is this? You hear screams from just over the next bluff. Human screams. Whoa! Oh, we crest the bluff to see Chief Tonin. He's being attacked by something you've never seen before. A 4-legged creature with a huge mane of flowers, a main reptilian face, and 2 wicked claws. Is this a manticore? You've heard of fierce creatures like this. But what is doing? Uncle Tonin is pinned down under one of the creature's pointed legs. Ouch. He's struggling to get free, but the manticore keeps dancing around like it's playing with its food. You can hear it from here, growling and clicking its mandibles. Whoa! No, wait, no, I cannot leave and pretend I didn't see this. Oh, try and distract it or get help or leave and pretend you didn't see this. If I leave, he's gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Try to distract it. You hide behind a tree and throw a rock at it. It bounces harmlessly off the flank and clatters to the ground. Yep, this is going to be so stupid, but I am going to attack the monster. Let's go for it. I've got no choice. 5. Yeah, we're just... Okay, that's 10. Right. I have no gems on the cards, do I? Oh, I do. 4, 3, 3, and 3. That's it. I've won. Okay, I've won the challenge. We just need to make this a real good hand. Oh! No, that's not going to work at all. God damn it. Okay. We're just going to have to... Well, I've got a super goal, so that's good. So we might as well just... Right. Okay. We won. It's a 1-star victory. I got 2 combat. You break through the tree line, yelling your battle cry. The manticore looks up from terrorizing Tonin and decides you could use a bit of terrorizing yourself. Fuck. It roars, a deep, angry sound you can feel liquefy your guts. With literally nothing on you except the few rocks you could pick up from the clearing, you manage to piss off the ferocious manticore enough that it decides to go after you instead. Or maybe it just thinks it'll pick off the smaller, more tender prey before coming back for the main course. Either way, it leaps off Tonin and starts towards you. As you're about to engage with it in the most one-sided battle of your young life, you smell the crackle of ozone in the air. And the manticore howls in pain. Uncle Tonin, you must have distracted the manticore long enough for him to get his plasma rifle. The manticore turns and flees. And you run over to your Uncle Tonin's side. Wobbles, I don't know why you're out here, but I'm glad to see you. Together you manage to limp back to the gates. Oh, pardonnez-moi. He'll be fine after an afternoon in a medbed, which is a relief, but you're even more relieved when you don't get in trouble for sneaking out. You don't know what he told your mother, but it was a miracle that you weren't grounded for life. Yeah, we're going home. Yeah, I spent the month exploring. Yeah, sure, exploring. Chief Surveyor Tonin has come to your quarters to personally thank you for saving him from the manticore. Oh, I'm stepping down as Chief Surveyor. I think it's about time I take up a job inside the colony walls. I wasn't built for life outside a ship, I think. Someone like Utopia has the youthful reflexes to stay safe out there in the jungle. She'll do great out there as the new Chief Surveyor. For that matter, so would you. I know you weren't supposed to be out there, but I would have died if you weren't. Yeah, I thought you would have. That has to count for something. When Utopia offers you a spot in the expeditions, you should take her up on it. You'd have done the same. Tonin sighs, looking around as like he's not sure what he's going to do now. Not even thinking about the rest of his life, with Tammy gone and his career over. Well, don't put it like that. Okay, so I got some kudos. You don't even know what to say. Eventually he slaps his thighs and stands up with an awkward chuckle. Well, that's it then. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate, everything. You're a knockout, kid. And now we're into glow. Yay! Everything looks so pretty. Oh, can the game not look like this like all the time? Look at this. It's so cool. Hey, Mom. Oh, what's that? Oh, some crystals. A glittering crystal cluster. I love it. Where's Dice? Is Dice around? Dice is around. Dare you to go into the restricted area. I definitely don't have enough bravery for that. Okay. I don't know what gift to give him. Right, has Anemone got any new challenges for me? Getting your butt kicked. Oh my god. That's a cool... That manticore is a cool piece of artwork, though. I have no skill. Be careful. Now that we know for a fact it isn't safe out there during glow, I won't have you venturing close to the walls. Stay where I can see you, close to the ship. Okay, Mom, bye! Can I actually... Oh my god. Hey, what are you doing? Don't be a nullhead. Haven't you seen the extra lookouts on the walls? They'll spot you for sure. Okay, sorry, Dice. I won't go. I won't do it. I won't do it. We're just going to relax then, yeah? Let's relax in the lounge, yeah? You look around the lounge. Some friends are here. Who do you hang out with? Dice! You plop down beside Dice, who's listening to music in his hear-speak and ignoring everyone else in the lounge with dogged determination. When it becomes obvious that you're not just going to leave him alone, he turns off his music with a huff. What do you want? You ask him what he's listening to. Just some old Earth music. You probably won't like it. Alright. Come on, dude. All you have is Earth music, unless you want to listen to the space shanties the adults made up the last 20 years. So you don't know what he's talking about. I get some creativity for that as well. You tell him to give you a little credit. He rolls his eyes but lets you sync your speak to his. Grungy sounding rock music fills your skull. Yes! You spend a few hours passing music recommendations, lost in your own private soundscape. Yay! Do I want to... No, I'm gonna keep those. It's been a quiet glow, but the grim, surreal darkness of the season reminds you of last year's violence. As the month wears on, you overhear arguments at dinner, adults worrying that an attack is still coming, and others who think the first one was a fluke. Surveyors mention seeing new tracks in the forest, but are shushed so people don't panic. The gates are closed. You drill emergency procedures, filing soundlessly from the classroom to the creche, to hide under tables, waiting for the sirens to call the all clear. You drill and prepare and worry, but nothing happens. Then just as glow is starting to wane, shit. The toxic purple spill of the wormhole fading as the sun's almost rise past the horizon, the sirens start. You're reading a horror novel in bed when you hear them, followed by the stomp of boots down the hallway. An alert. Shelter in the creche. This is not a drill. You get another message from your dad. Me and Mum are going to stay in the greenhouses. We're safe. Just follow Auntie Anne to the creche and wait for us, okay? Don't worry. We're way more prepared than we were last year. Love you and stay safe. Oh, no. You could go to the creche where you belong, or you could follow the security guards and see what's happening at the gates. God, do I want to do that? I want to go... Yep, we're going. We're going. Well, hello, sir. Rebellion, and gained heroic status. You sneak out of the living quarters and head towards the gate. You immediately spotted by Security Chief Rhett, who stops what he's doing to yell at you and, "What the hell are you doing out here? This is no place for kids. Get your ass back inside." Try to help. Yeah, we're fighting. Oh, random card locked in slot. That's cool. That's a good one to have locked in slot. 5. There's no gems on the card, so we'll just keep that there for now. Oh, hang on. Ushwood log, and then that gives the synergy. There you go, that's a 19 to start off the... Does that count if it's on the last pane? It does count if it's on the last pane. I love it. There you go. And then... oh, and then, okay, and then a 4 and a 4 and a 3. And then that is a super goal. Yeah, I am going to help everybody. Oh, but I lose kudos for that. I lost money. You stick around the outside of the skirmish at the gates, throwing rocks and yelling at any creature that gets too close. You're not sure if you make a difference, but the good news is at least you're not injured. Rhett spots you hiding in the shadows and personally escorts you back to your quarters where your mum and dad penalise you for disobeying them. You can't keep me down, Mom! I'm not going to be the first to congratulate Rhett, but of all his defensive improvements, all of his defensive improvements were exactly what he needed. Ugh, he's going to be insufferable at the next council meeting. Your dad pats a hand. Credit where credit's due, Flulu Bell. It could have been worse. Your mum nods. Poor Hal. What a way to go. Oh shit, Professor Hal? Oh, for God's sake! Oh my God! Hey, Pumpkinhead. Yeah, they're going to announce it in a few hours after everyone's had a chance to calm down. He didn't make it. What happened? Don't worry about that. I kind of worry. Shooting your dad a look to... Your mum replies, shooting your dad a look to keep him from talking. It's adult stuff. You guys won't be able to go in the engineering wing for a little bit, not until it's decontaminated. Oh, shit, that was bad then, wasn't it? You curl up quietly. God damn it, is someone going to die every year? Someone's going to die every year, aren't they? God damn it. Professor Hal can't just die. He can't just be gone. He's your teacher, and the engineering wing is where you take classes. You can't imagine something bad happening in such a safe place. You fall asleep thinking for sure there's been some mistake. Right, so last episode I theorised that start age 12, look at that. There we go. Oh, I get 8 kudos for that, do I? Okay, that's good. All of that's good. So last episode I theorized that we're gonna go back in time somehow. Like at the top of the screen there's 10, 11, and then there's like, you know, it's 10, 11, and then there's a bunch of things, and then at the end of it there's the wormhole, or what looks like a wormhole. And I have a feeling that I'm going to go back in time and I'm going to be able to save Tammy, because Tammy was one of those deaths that seemed really unfair. Like it just happened and we had no real... Maybe we could have stopped it with different dialogue choices, but I don't know. So what I think is going to happen is that this is going to be like a real like death-centric game, but we're going to be able to go back through time with all the memories and skills we have, possibly, and we're going to be able to save the people that died, and it's going to fuck with reality somehow. I will probably be wrong, and it will probably throw me another curveball, but that's my theory at the moment. And we're only an hour in. Let's start age 12. Right. It's the quiet season, month 1, anemone. Everyone's going to be sad about... He stumbles to... Oh, I'm not just going to do what people tell me. Okay, Dice. Oh, there's Utopia. Wait, is she... You know, I thought they were always just still images, but they are all moving, aren't they? Okay. Oh, there's another mushwood log. Mushwood logs are so useful. Right. We need more brain power, so... We're not allowed to go in here, are we? Oh, well, I'm gonna... Using Congruence's HoloNet scheduling system is almost a test on its own. You feel like a hacker navigating the confusing interface, but managed to add your name to the list of drop-in students. You're now eligible to join Tangent and some of the elder students in engineering classes. Oh, can I not do that now? Yep, that's more brain, engineering, and I have no engineering and reasoning. So that would be good to get some. The colony is still reeling from Hal's death. You're not sure what to expect when you go to class. Oh, it's Dr. Instance. You take your seat in the classroom. Chief Engineer Instance, my mistake, is chatting near the front with Tangent, but as the class fills up, Tang returns to her seat and Instance fires up Congruence's holo protection. Alright, listen up. Congruence is expensive as hell to run in interactive mode, but you'll have to do as your teacher for now. I'm far too busy to be teaching children. She just has that look about her that smokes 50 a day. Congruence takes her place at the front of the class. Today we will learn about me. I'm the ship's onboard intelligence, but what does that mean? Does anyone have any questions for me? I'm not going to ask her if she just eats and do you have to eat and poop. What's your job? Well, right now, part of me is showing animal videos to children in the creche, and part of me is here teaching you, but most of me is monitoring the engines which give us power and the life support systems that make it comfortable in here. Just listen. I'm just going to listen. I'm like, how does she know so much stuff? It's because they programmed her with it. Congruence explains that she had to do all kinds of calculations to help fly the ship and land it, and that she was designed to provide a user-friendly interface to the ship system. But Hal modded me to be far more than that. Now I can even tell jokes. Why did the computer cross the road? I don't know why. Cool. Just, I don't. Oh no, why'd you give me that card? Okay, so if I do that and then get doing. Oh, bang on the money. Sure, bang on the money. I'll do it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, no, my dreams. I forgot about the weird dreams. I seem to be having weird dreams. They seem to be getting worse around glow. You wake from a dream that has tears drying on your face, though you can't remember why, just that you were terrified. Whatever it was, it felt real enough that for a moment you must lie in bed with your eyes closed and try to calm your breathing. You blearily rub your eyes and... Surprise! It's your birthday, bitch! Your dad leaps onto your bed and gives you a big cuddle. Happy birthday, little tomato head. Tomato head? Tomato head? Who cares? 12 years old. Wow, can you believe it? Not really. No. Your mum answers for you. Because you're putting yourself in danger at every opportunity. Yes, I am. It was just yesterday Antecedent was showing me how to change your diaper. Because it's your birthday, your parents have bought you in food from the canteen so you can all eat together on your bed. As you stuff your face with savoury tofu chunks, you open your presents. Which one is your favourite? White Astrantia? The toy Xenofauna? Oh, that's... okay. Or the Photofauna. Is that... That looks like Oh, what's that musical instrument that's also like a like visual spectacle? The holophona from Futurama? It's the one that like Fry has to learn and he always makes horrifying images come out of it or something. It looks like that. Oh, but they're okay, so the flowers are from Mum, the xenofauna's from Dad, and the photophona's from my best friend. Oh wait, is that from Dice? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I do quite like the flowers though, although I don't think I'd use them. They're exotic because they came from Earth. Nice. I saved these seeds in cold storage for over 20 years just for this day. These are the first Earth flowers to bloom on Vertumna. White Astantia. They're special just like you. Yeah, I am special. As your dad clears away the wrapping paper and the dishes, your mum folds her hands on the table and gives you a serious look. Uh-oh. So, we've been here 2 years now, and I know your dad and I have always said you're in charge of your schedule, but we are keeping an eye on you. A loving eye, your dad interjects. A trusting, gentle eye. Professor Hal used to tell us all the time about how hard you're trying in school. That's great. Your dad and I are really proud of you. Oh shit, where's this going? Working might seem fun and grown up when you're a kid, but if you want to do more than manual labour, you'll need some book smarts too. Oh, so it's time you start thinking about how you're going to contribute to the colony when you're older. At the look on your face, he laughs. Don't worry, we're not going to make you get a job right now. We're just asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? A farmer? A teacher? Oh, I've actually got enough to get all of these. A parent with like 10 kids? Nope. Captain of the sports ball team? Okay. I mean, that plays into what I've been focusing on more, which is the strength aspect of everything. A famous idol? No, I don't want to be competing with Mars my entire life. A monster hunter? Oh, I do quite like that one. Governor of Vertumna? No, because politics are boring. Or do I have to decide right now? You know what? I kind of like that line of questioning. Yeah. You feel overwhelmed. Do I have to decide right now? Of course not, sweetie. It's okay not to know yet, and it's okay to change your mind later. We didn't know what we wanted to be off-world farmers when we were 12, of course. Sometimes you just figure it out as you go. Well, I'm sure your friends all want to wish you a happy birthday. Yes, today is my day, thank you. It's my day, and everyone's going to respect me. You might not have considered a career as a depot clerk, but Al and Bernie mentioned their daughter Mars is working there. Oh, okay. Is that Al or AI? I have a feeling that's Al. Is working there and she needs some help. Now that people can freely order luxuries, it's pretty busy. Sure beats shoveling dirt. If you don't take the job, you tell Mars I'll be right there. Okay. It's still early quiet, is it? Or are we on mid-quiet? Okay, what are we doing? We're asking people once again to like the video and share it if you have been having fun with my... Went back up in subscribers actually recently. When I posted about this this video, or not this video, the first video in this series, when I posted this video and with the pride flag on it and everything saying what I was going to be doing, I lost 2 subscribers, which was good fun. I mean, that could have been coincidence, but it certainly doesn't seem coincidental. But since then, I've gained 2 more back, so we're back on level pegging at 78. Right, Tangent is storming around the quad in front of engineering. This is the worst. Yeah, we're not going to say the second thing. We're just going to ask what's the matter. I can't possibly, she says. She seems too upset. Oh. Professor Hal. He was helping me with the physics chapter. And now he's... I can't understand this without him. This is impossible. Why did he have to die? Oh, don't say that. We're all going to die eventually. Give Tang a hug. She stiffens, then lets you hold her. You can feel her shaking. You think she might be crying, but when she finally pulls away, her eyes are dry. Thank you, Wobbles. I know you're having a hard time with this as well. Nothing is easy on Vertumna. When even the adults can't protect themselves, it's obvious we're on our own at it. Well, good luck. Thank you. It's not as impactful as the Tammy death, I think, because, you know, that is a 10-year-old kid getting blasted away by machinery, and it's just like, what the fuck, game? But, yeah, that is a pretty bad death. Right, Utopia, what do you have to say for yourself? Duh. You step cautiously through the colony gates. Utopia just folds her arms and shakes her head. You know you're not allowed outside, but yeah, I'm gonna leave for now. We need to get our brain smarts up, so we're going back to life sciences or engineering. Yeah, we're gonna go engineering again. The ship's onboard intelligence, Congruous, glides into the room on her sealing track, and the class cheers. Congruence is so cool. She's like a person, but also a machine. She knows a lot of jokes and can tell you anything about space. She never gets bored or frustrated by your questions. You all know me, but I'll bet some of you have questions about how I work. What do you want to know? Is this the same thing? How do you know so many things, I guess, then? My brain is big. It's just enormous, really. Much bigger than this little monitor you see here, and it's connected to the ship's holonet, so anything you can look up on your holopalms, I just know. I still don't want to ask them if they have to eat and poop. Of course they don't. Congruence explains that she had to do all kinds of calculations to help fire the ship. Wait. This is exactly the same. Okay, never mind. That's exactly the same thing as it was. This isn't gonna be... Okay, we still won, but that's not a good... I don't feel like that's a good way to... That becomes 2. So I can't even get... Yeah, we're just going to win that. Win that the old-fashioned way. Engineering and reasoning. And then we're just going to go into late quiet. Right. Tang is still upset. Anemone doesn't need to talk to me. Hi, Dice. Still as miserable as ever. Cool. Right, we're going to go into the delivery rooms. The depot. Oh, yeah. Nope, still got the same things. Okay. I need a perk to... So I need a perk to unlock those things, but I don't know what perk I need. Okay, so let's deliver some supplies, shall we? You're charged with delivering a special package from Seek to Chief Engineer Instance. The wrapping is so fancy. Seek must have nano-printed the pet's pretty handkerchief and ribbon especially for this package. You can't help but stare, but Seek snaps at you to mind your own business and get to work. Are they together and trying to hide it from people? Yikes, alright, touchy much. Tang laughs when she sees you in engineering holding a gift. Seek's gift. Again, she says. You try to hand her the package, but she looks at it like a stick of dynamite. Oh, no, I don't want any part of this. Just go through those doors and give it to Instance if you want to ruin everyone's day. If you want to ruin everyone's day, I'm going to open it. Rebellion! You tear away the pretty wrapping to reveal a small wooden carving. It's smooth and warm, and you can see where the real tools shape the wood, not a nanoprinter. Seek might have pushed a lot. Oh, it's clearly a carving of Instance. Her hard expression is instantly recognizable, even if the rest of her is naked. Yep, she's sure naked. You quickly cover it back up before someone sees you looking at a naked lady doll. I'm not going to keep it. Why can't I? Oh, no. Oh no, God, these are all terrible options. I should have just delivered it. Oh no, why did I not deliver it? Wobbles. Oh, why did I not just deliver it? Now I've got a naked lady doll. I don't want to keep. Well, at least I got a new card out of it. Oh Christ, I don't want to keep a naked doll. Okay, this is gonna suck, but I'm just gonna give it back to Seek, and hopefully there'll be a dialogue option that says, go deliver it to her yourself. You didn't even deliver it? What kind of delivery person are you? This is coming out of your pay. Especially because you opened it, you beastly child. Get out now. What? No. But random card locked in one slot. Oh god damn it. That was so dumb. Oh no, why did I do that? +1 bonus to pairs. Oh, I haven't got a pair. 2, and then 3 and 4. That's super goal? It is a super goal. Well done me. Oh, that went... Oh, I actually got kudos from that, did I? Okay. And I got friendship with Mars? What is going on now? Just give her the doll yourself. Please, just go, like, okay, you like her, I get it. Just go give her the doll, or just go talk to her. Why am I why is a 12-year-old the middle person in this situation? Just look through the curtain and just go, what is wrong with you? Why is a 12-year-old the one delivering naked dolls of staff members? Like, it's all so problematic in a bunch of ways. Fuck it. Let's go out into the wilderness. Sneak out. Jesus Christ, it's got to be safer than in here. Christ alive. Right, are we all reset? We're all reset. Right, okay, what are we doing? Geoponics have set up a work site. Oh, take a closer look. You creep up and try and learn something about this operation. The robo-plow is making so much noise that feel comfortable. Oh, one of them starts walking my way. Okay. Card becomes physical. No. I want that one. And then I want that one. How can I... Okay, maybe I'll just... That gets me slightly better. Okay. Oh, I've now got 30. Okay. No. Oh. No. Oh, hang on. No. 1, 2, 3. Straight. Yeah, now I only need to get 14. That's awesome. 1, 1, 4, 4, and then 5. Yeah, okay, we'll just settle for a good win there then. 2 perception. You skulk under the trees at the edge of their operation. The loud grinding of the roboplow hides any noise you might have made. Alrighty then. Oh, more marsh logs. I do like... Oh! Oh! Do we want another fucking creature encounter? Oh, there's these things which are easy. Oh! And there's an egg past you. I already used the eggs. Right. Yeah, fuck it. We're going with this new thing. Oh, there's an egg down there as well. Right. Oh, you are majestic and you have, like, weirdly humanoid hand things. Also, is it just me, or are some of these creature designs, like, if they looked at, like, the very early footage of, like, No Man's Sky, or, like, you know, the very early days of No Man's Sky when it was broken and buggy, making, like, nightmare creatures, and they drew based off that, It does look a little bit like that. I mean, there's some like fantastic artwork. There's some fantastic artwork going on, but this creature in particular does look like some of those early like No Man's Sky like creations. All right. Anyway, there in the clearing, the most majestic creature you've ever seen. It's like a unicorn from your dad's storybooks, but with leathery reptile skin that shines when the light hits it. That is fucking cool. It moves so softly, like it doesn't even disturb the ground. It could be dangerous, but you want to see what it does. It could be dangerous, although it doesn't look it. Like the manticore at least looked deadly. Eat some snacks. Oh, the hell was... Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw something on my computer that was just like... Danger, Will Robinson, you know? Be as quiet... Let's just be as quiet as possible. If I encounter it again, I'll go for it. Right, I need high-scoring cards, so... maybe I'll redraw my hand? 4, 5. Oh, I only need to get 5 now. Okay, that's good. 1. Nope. 1, 1. Right, that's a win. But you're about to be a super win. Boom! 3 perception. Oh, and I got a piece of money for it. As you settle to watch... Oh, I get animals from it. As you settle in to watch it from behind a strand of mush trees, the Unisaur looks up towards you, startled by your movement. You try to hold perfectly still and quiet your breathing. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out a good tree and then rubs its scent glands in its neck against it. Then it pees, like a crystal waterfall on a rock. What a sentence. Everything it does seems magical. You quietly take a picture with your holopalm, but you know you can't share it or you get caught for sneaking out. Next, it sharpens its horn against a rock, which is scored with marks from having done this before. This must be its favourite sharpening rock. You notice the bulge in its stomach. It must have had a huge meal recently. Eventually, it curls up for a nap. That was so wonderful. Okay. Oh, and I got a bit... Oh, that's a proper encounter there. Okay, I found a Xeno egg. Right, what's this? Oh, no, could I? You hear a sad hiccuping sound and follow it to find a sick hop eye. It's hunched down low, its foot completely nestled under its body and shivering uncontrollably. Its enormous eyes, which set, roll around in confusion and fear at your approach. Make it comfortable. You bring it water cupped in a leaf and put some fronds over it for shade and protection. This is the best you can do for it. You hope it won't get eaten by something, but life is tough out here in the wild. Oh. Oh! Oh! I kind of feel like I missed an opportunity. Well, I absolutely did miss an opportunity there. I could have taken it home with me. Although I wonder if that would have actually worked. Oh. Oh, drinky drink. Okay. Right. Let's just do a couple more. I don't need another one of those cards. It's wild and natural, yep. Get a mushwood log out of that. Can't do anything down there. Okay, so I'm basically... As you come to a bend in the path, movement catches the corner of your eye. There's something up on top of a nearby mushroom tree. You can't quite tell what... Is that a person? Oh, that's a creepy fucking figure. Someone is peering over the edge of the mushroom cap above you. You can't quite see their eyes, but you get an impression of long dark hair and an enormous mocking grin. I wouldn't go that way if I were you, they warn playfully. They have a deep musical accent, which I didn't do, that you don't recognise. A stranger? That's impossible. You're the only person around for thousands of light years. And what the heck is he doing here? You feel a chill go up your spine. Find another way. No. Why not? You start to ask why, but he's disappeared again over the edge of the mushroom cap. You shout, but there's no answer. You can't even figure out a way to get up top. Can this guy fly, or was it just a mirage? No. You've met everybody on the stratospheric. There must have been some kind of animal, or one that looks like a person and sounds like a person. Maybe it's dice playing tricks, or maybe you're seeing things. You round the bend and regret it immediately as something... Oh no! Something long and thin slaps against your face, then another whack across your back, and as you spin to face your attacker, whack whack, 2 slaps to your shins send you reeling. Whatever's attacking, you can't see it. You fall to the ground and cover your head with your arms in defense. When you look up, there's no attacker, but the plants all around you are flattened to the ground. They're long purple reeds with knobbly bumps at their bases. You pop... As you watch the reeds slowly start to bend back upright, you poke one experimentally and it slaps back down to the ground, stinging your hand. Attacked by grass. You decide to call it slap grass. Yeah, we're going home now. Fuck. Oh, he's got hay fever again. Your dad comes back from work one day looking seriously under the weather. He's pale with circles under his eyes and he keeps sneezing. It's just all the pollen. It's gunking up the old air tubes. Do you remember hay fever, Flulu? We always got it back on Earth too. Your mum frowns and crosses her arms. Well, we did, but it's not bothering me. You're a lot tougher than me, sweet pea. I'm sure I just have to get used to it like you did. Maybe I'll go for a stroll outside the gates later. Really get a good lungful of the stuff. I'll feel bad for a few weeks, but after that, I'll be fine. Outside the gates? You? Your dad shrugs, and then he falls into a fit of sneezing and can't answer. You need rest, not machismo. I don't have a macho bone in my body. Well, yeah. Foo-foo and I have to work and I have to fertilize the corn and the pixie beans this week. Your mum grunts. Your dad pulls a handkerchief from his pocket and sneezes into it a few times. Big yelling honk sneezes that echo through the whole quarters. He pulls it away from his face and you can tell that something's wrong. Oh. Your dad says weakly, holding the handkerchief away from his face. It's bright fuchsia pink and glittering in the light. That's weird. Then his eyes roll back in his head, his knees buckle, and your mum yells for you to call instance. Are you fucking just... No! Chief Engineer Instance takes your dad's vitals and gives him a cursory look over, but she seems satisfied with what she sees without having to do a thorough examination. The explorers have started calling this the Shimmer, she says. He's looking a little better, but not much. It's an airborne environmental toxin, likely in the pollen fog. Will he be okay? It doesn't seem to cause long-term damage to the body. She gestures in the air, making notes on the hollow eye that only she can see. I've been tracking its effects for 3 seasons now. The toxin is flushed out of the body after 3 to 5 days, and it's not contagious. What that means for you, Geranium, since you're particularly susceptible to the toxin, you should be taking better pains to avoid exposure. If you go outside during pollen, use a respirator. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God it's not faithful. I thought they were just going to kill off my dad. Like, this game is really, like, trigger happy at the moment. As your literal boss, I'm ordering you not to come into work for the rest of the week. You're on strict bed rest. Okay, cool, right. At least Dad's not dead. He's clearly anxious to get back to the fields. You're going to love this new crop, Wobbles. It's called a pixie bean. They glow in the dark. The fields look so beautiful at night. I'm happy that we finally found something that would actually grow here that isn't soy soy and moi soy. Soy soy and moi soy. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not doing well here. Right, okay. Well, now that our dad isn't dead, we're just going to keep going. We're going to... I don't know what I need to rest this month, don't I? No one wants to talk to me? Mars, you good? You're good. Cal, how you doing? Yep. What does my dad... I do need some time off. Oh, okay. What is that card? Okay, I don't have that card. Is your mum still just talking about, like... Oh! Tell her what I learned today. Well, you haven't really been in school for a while, or even in engineering, but you tell her mum about some paperwork you had to deal with. You're pretty good at organisation, so it was easy. Cool, and I get a new card for that. Do you even know why we call it paperwork? Your mum laughs. It's true, it's not like you're shorting actual paper. Back on Earth, we have to use paper to... Nah, never mind. Good for you having your your head together. Cool, thanks, Mom. You gave me a new card. I can use it in battles. What are you doing in battles? Okay, you don't have anything new for me. Dice, you're great and all. Okay, cool. Not training together. Oh, Tang! Your hollow palm pulses with a message from Tang. Hello, Webbles. Hello, Webbles. If you're not occupied, could I ask you for assistance in the lab? Thank you in advance. Typical Tang, but her asking for help is something so rare you can't help but head over right away. You find her hunched over a spectrometer making notes on a holoscreen. Oh, you're here! She looks like she's been awake for days, wrinkled, a little shiny, and the wild-eyed look of someone who needs a cup of blep tea. I love that it's called blep tea. I came as soon as I could. How can I help? I'm researching the shimmer, the respiratory illness some people report during pollen. I loathe to admit it, but I need your assistance. I need recent saliva samples from both you and your father. There must be a reason why he's so susceptible to the shimmer, and you're not. You share half of your genetic code with him. There must be some marker we can compare between the two samples. Then, administer this to yourselves, wait 3 days and take the samples again. The test should be able to determine if anything in your body chemistry has changed. There's something going on here. Something really, really big. I've begun to realise this is about more than just curing a disease. Oh, you're just going a little stir crazy, Tang. She squeezes your hand so hard it hurts, unlocking the secrets of the shimmer, who it affects and why it could lead to greater understanding of all life on Vertumna. And knowledge is more than power, Wobbles. It's control. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm going to do that top one. You seem a little unhinged. I'm perfectly fine. This is the face of a complete concentration and focus. I'm in the zone, Wobbles. Okay, I'll do it. +1 shimmer cure, +1 helped tangent, +2 friendship. Thank you. I've been researching so hard. I think my eyes are going to fall out of my head. And for what? Well, for the end of a debilitating disease is a pretty good reason, but Tang just shakes her head at herself before you can answer. We're at a disadvantage here. We're fighting blind. We'll need to understand this planet if we're to get it under our control. Okay. Do I go talk to Dad now? No. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll go do... Oh, I need to rest. Freaking... Oh, actually... Oh, if I go and... No, I need to go to the... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and rest with dice... No. Oh, do I have to go to the relaxation thing from the garrison? Oh, no, it's the garrison. Duh. I know where everything is in this game. Relax on the walls. Most of the time you're alone up here except for the occasional passing guard, but sometimes you're joined by Dice. He barely looks up at you as you plop down and kick your feet through the railing and over the edge. He looks like he's doodling on his holopad. You see all sorts of plants, mushrooms, little creatures with too many eyes or too many legs. He has a selection of plant samples at his side, like artist paintbrushes laid out in towel. He must be quite the botanist. He's not drawing plants, though. He's actually drawing a person. Oh, and not anyone you recognise from the colony. They have long dark hair and a pointed face and are covered from neck to toe in floaty black robes. They look neat. You wonder if they're Dice's original character or something, like his super cool goth self insert. No, I don't. I wonder if it's the guy I saw on top of the mushroom thing. That looks nice. Oh, okay, I got friendship points. I'm not very good at drawing him yet. Yeah, I want to know who he is. No, I don't want to forget anything. Oh my god, that was the guy. Dice! Nope. Dice. You find Dice sitting in the mouth of one of the wall's drainage sewers. In wet season, excess rainwater is diverted out here so it doesn't flood the walls. In the meantime, it looks like Dice has set up a little base here with pillows and a stash of snacks. His alien communication device hisses with static. Hi, Wobbles. What are you playing? You haven't heard of it? I made it myself. You squeeze into the narrow drain and sit down next to Dice. On his holopad is a picture of Mars, and you watch him drag a match from the sidebar and drop it on her face. Little animated flames wiggle over the picture, leaving parts of it looking charred. It's pretty crude, but you think you get the point. What? Where did you learn to do that? I pressed the X button accidentally there. Shit. It's pretty simple. People on Earth used to make this kind of stuff all the time, and I have a lot of time to learn new things. What happened with Mars? Same thing that always happens, he says. He resets the game, then drags a bomb from the sidebar onto it, explodes, and the picture disintegrates. She booked my name down for every appointment with the nanoprinter because she thinks my clothes are always torn up and dirty. So I got in trouble for wasting resources. That's her. I tried to tell them it was her, but Mars never gets in trouble. Everyone likes her, but it's fine. I don't need anyone to like me. I don't care if they hate me. I hate them. I see. Dice goes back to playing his game, content not to talk to you. I want to try. Sure. Dice replies. He links his holopalm to yours and you feel the haptic pulse as the game files transfer. You open the game and are presented with an option. Whose picture do you choose? Mars. Definitely Mars, yeah. You load up a picture of Mars. Screw her. She's so bossy and mean. Dice is right. She's the worst. She kind of is. You drag a knife from the toolbox onto the picture. Flunk right through the... I mean, it's a little psychopathic. But, you know... but at the same time, you probably shouldn't think about this too hard. You spend a few hours letting off steam with Dice, loading different pictures of your classmates and commiserating about life in the colony. After a while, he even starts to smile a little bit. But don't push the boat out, Dice. I don't really want to hurt anyone. Sometimes it feels like I have so many angry thoughts inside my head that there's no room for anything else. Even if it makes me feel kind of gross after. It's better than feeling numb. Man, you are a complicated 12-year-old, aren't you? Alright, gotta go. Okay, what are we going to do? Mars? Is there anything I can do for you? Oh. You know... Oh, okay, Mars, don't be that person. Oh, yeah, look. No wonder I didn't notice the thing about the legs and all that. Look at... It's such a weird outfit and design she has. But, like, her leg colour... If we go to, like... I'm not going to stop talking about this because it's just weird. Look at her legs. They're a completely different colour. Is anyone else's like that? Anemone's got the dragon thing though, so, you know, that makes a bit more sense. Cal. No, pretty much the same. Tang. No. Dice. Well, I can't tell because most of him's covered in clothes. Not my mum or dad. Udicott. Instance. Maybe. It was Al and... It was someone else. I can't remember the name, but her parents might be the same thing. Oh. Right. Anyway. So I'm sorry. I can't talk now. I'm on my way to work in command. You know, the supply depot. It's the most important job in the whole colony. Anything that gets made here goes through me first. Plus, I get the first pick of all the best stuff. Ugh. Wow, Mars, that's amazing. You lay it on really thick how Mars is just so cool, how everything she does is totally great. Now she's obviously the most important person in the colony. You're going to start a Mars fan club in her honour. Nice try, Wobbles, but thanks for the compliments. Then she just leaves. Oh, I wasn't actually trying to suck up to her. I was trying to sarcastically insult her, but, you know, you do you, game. Right, we're still lacking in the brain department. So we're going to go study some... What do we need? Biology and reasoning? Engineering. More engineering. You bring supplies to the medbay when you see something unusual. Tang curled up on a bench. Her head pillowed up on a rolled up lab coat. She's fast asleep. Well, at least she finally got some sleep. Crazy woman was just like powering through the year. You stop and stare. You never see Tang sleeping. She's always so busy. You're surprised she even has time to nap. You turn to leave her in peace when you bump into Anemone. Whoa! She hardly ever sleeps. Like just a couple of hours a night. Is she sick or something? Oh. I'm so jealous of her genetic enhancement. She hardly needs to sleep at all. She probably stayed up all night studying for this morning's test. There was a test. Me, I flunked it. No biggie though. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd probably play games instead of studying anyway. Tang's holopalm beeps a soft alarm. She sits up and stretches, looking totally refreshed and alert. She sees you watching and looks annoyed. Just a power nap, no reason to gawk. So she just doesn't need to sleep? That's so cool. Oh. You know what? We're going to use a power up here and we're going to redraw our hand. There you go. That's a bit better. Because it had... Right, there we go. Oh, I can get it straight here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, I've won that, but we're going to... Oh, hang on. Isn't one of these +1 to a card and change suit to... Oh, no, I don't have that. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, damn it. I didn't... Oh, can I not... I didn't realise that that had the gem thing in it. Ah. Oh, well, I still won. Okay, I kind of misused that, but that's fine. Late pollen, and now we're what? We're into the dust season? Okay. Right. What else we've got to do here? Mushwood log, love it. What's in the supply depot? Same stuff as always. You got it. Okay, we don't need any of that. Cal? What are you doing, Cal? Want to hear a fun nature fact? No. I am super tough already, so I still need to work on like the brain stuff. You know what? I might actually go deliver supplies. There's some of the more like fun. And it gets me some kudos as well. I have a feeling kudos will become more useful later down the line. So I want to kind of try and get like more kudos. It's another meeting of the Secret Fun Times Club. That's not what I wanted. You're trying to figure out what to do today. It's your job as Vice President of Fun Ideas, but you're having trouble coming up with something. What's that smell? Tang asks as she joins you. You think she means someone farted and you giggle, but then you can smell it too. It's like burning. Burning mustard or spices. Then the overhead lights start to flicker. Oh, that keeps happening. Like, same time every afternoon. No one knows why. It's a mystery. She and Tang look at each other, then at you. A mystery? They jump to their feet. There's a mystery afoot, and the SFC is going to solve it. Tang brings up a fresh notepad on her holopalm and adds 2 bullet points. Weird smell and a flickering light. The smell's coming from that vent. Oh. Get up close and sniff. Get a schematic to see where it goes. You pull up a schematic of the ship and track down where this vent goes. It takes a snaking route around the ship and connects to the kitchens. It smells awful in here. Auntie Seedon is fanning the nanoprinter with a cutting board while it belches out foul black smoke. Oh gosh, don't come any closer. This darn nanoprinter's on the fritz again. Everything that comes out is awfully burned and I don't want you to breathe in the smoke. Every gosh darn day. You look up, the lights are flickering here too. There, did you see it? You take a closer look, there's some kind of black dust near them. Little clumps of it are stuck to the wall and ceiling. All around the outlet and the back of the nanoprinter. You climb up onto the counter, much to Auntie Seedon's annoyance. When you put your hand near the black dust, your holopalm makes your hand tingle. It's vibrating. Tangent climbs up with you. Electromagnetism. The ferromagnetic materials in our holopalms are reacting to the presence of magnets or an electric current. I think it's in this dust. Out, out, go play somewhere else, my darlings. We've got supper to prepare. You follow the clumps of black dust to the creche. It's quiet here, and instinctively you all work softly and stop talking. You slow as you approach the playroom. The creche playroom is empty and dimly lit, except for the holoprojector in the corner. Oh, in the corner showing a purple teddy bear. The one that electrocuted Tammy. It keeps flickering on and off. Oh, fuck. Bravely enter the room. Whoop! As you step in, all the lights in the room suddenly turn on. I'll get bravery. Two musical toys start playing all at once, and a toy robot begins spinning in circles, whirring. Mars shrieks, and we all collectively tell her to shut up! Tangent rushes suddenly forward, grab a glass from an art table and slams it upside down on the counter. I caught it! Wait, what? You caught what? Squeeze me. You gather around to see. Under the glass are what looks like 4 round metal. I only see 3. Like ball bearings. As you watch, one of them starts to roll. It advances to the edge of the glass, then rolls in a ring around the inside. It stops, then silver antennae emerge, and they click together, producing a bright spark of electricity. Oh my goodness, I think we've solved our mystery. Sure enough, you find more magnetic black dust and something else. Tiny bite marks in the electric cord leading to the holoprojector. Shit, did we just... They must be feeding off the electricity. They're storing it like a battery to use for self-defense, and this dust must be their excrement. Yuck. You report your findings to Dr. Instance. She discovers these pests have in fact been siphoning off electric current from your ship since it landed. Oh. And are responsible for the dangerous power surges, one of them that killed Tammy. Oof, that's not good. From a quick look around the room, everyone knows it. Anemone rubs Cal's back as he stares at the ground. Instance sends you all some kudos as thanks. God damn it. Well... That's not good. Oh, I'll get... okay, hang on. So we'll do there. And then... +2 to a card. Boink. Look at the super win. There we go. Right, there we go. That's weird that we now know how Tammy died. Oh no, I got a friendship point with Mars. It's time for the 3rd annual Vertumna Festival. Oh God, I'm here again. What a pleasure to address you all today as your governor. In under 3 years, we've built a colony which we can truly... Oh, sorry about that. We can truly be proud. While we suffered, where was I? While we suffered hardship and losses, we lost one person. He was a teacher, but we only lost one person. It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll get a new teacher. Everyone wants to come to an alien planet. But first, let us remember Professor Halitosis. Oh God, I thought I already talked about that guy who guided our children over our shut up, me. I would like to formally recognize our youngest council member ever, Utopia, representing expeditions. Thank you, Melatonin. Udicott gestures for Utopia and Uncle Tonin to join her on stage. Thank you, Melatonin. You cannot be called Melatonin. I was comfortable with you just being called Tonin. Now you're called Melatonin? That's a little... Yeah, I don't know. Tonin is fine. Yes, you can be called Tonin now. That's not how that works. Thank you, Melatonin, for that is your name, for your years of service as head of expeditions. Utopia's been ready for this since we landed. I'll be staying back to work the comms from here, so I'm always on call if you need me. Utopia seems pretty badass. Udicott invites the rest of the council to stand and be recognised among the crowd, including your mom, who huffs in annoyance. That is a badass council. Look at that. When the applause dies down and council sits, Utopia remains standing. Actually, Auntie Endicott, you're mad. Oh, you're mad if I just burp. Oh, sorry. This is what you come to this channel for, good burping conversational gameplay. Okay. That's good juice. That's why I needed all the drinks. Obviously, because I need to keep myself nice and well, I don't want to use the term lubricated, but that's exactly what we got to do. Actually, Auntie Etiquette, y'all mind if I just make a quick announcement? I just wanted to say thanks to y'all who are trusting me with this job. Come on, you see the phrase y'all, and you just have to do the southern drawl accent, which I can't do very well. I can't do any of these accents very well. I honestly don't know why I decided to play this when I can't do voice acting to save my fucking life. Her clear voice ringing out over the crowd. A cheer rises from expeditions, and she motions for them to quiet down. Uncle Tonan's left me some big shoes to fill, and well, I'm going to give it my best. We're fixing to get to the bottom of what we're calling the shimmer, the sniffles folks have been getting during pollen. Until we do, please keep on wearing your masks when the pollen is thick, and let Doc know if you're under the weather. She bends... Oh, do I have to do the triathlon again? Oh, but triathlon. Oh, it was a triathlon last year as well. Thank you, Utopia! And thank you to the rest of the council for their service. Now, where's my prune juice? And now it's time for games of feasting. Get me my fucking prune juice! Bot triathlon, let's go for it. Oh, hello, who are you? Are you Com? You're Com. Com keeps adding complexity to his bot wrestling game. Last year was the hollow obstacle course, and this year there's an accuracy challenge. Sink 3 baskets and you can move on to the next stage, Com says, unveiling something with a flourish. A vacuum bot with a basket tied to its head. You've been working on this for a whole year, have you? It chirps as it stops back and forth, and the crowd cheers. Oh, yay! What are we doing? Robot fighting? Wake me up when it's fucking done, I don't care. I've got too many things to do as head of the council. It's nap time! It's Anemone and Cal again that I'm competing against. I'm up first. A toughness challenge. Why is that random card is locked in one slot? Okay. +1 if the card there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. +1 for each unplayed card, so I at least get two cards out of it. It's probably the most I'm going to get this time. If the card +1, if the card is, yes, there we go. Look at that. That's good scoring. And then none of these get bonuses, so 5. And I'm gonna put the yellow 4 there. Right. So now, I have to get 13. Okay. I've got no gem cards, have I? Nope, but I could make all of these like blue. And then another bonus there. It's a super goal! That's what we look for. Tough +1 to toughness. You thought the accuracy portion would be harder. Those vacuum bots can be fast when they're on a mission. This one seems to get bored waiting for you to complete the obstacle course, so by the time you line up to take your shot with the sports ball, it's stopped running around and has taken to carefully vacuuming the dirt under its feet. Oh, I've got another 5 card as well. You easily sink your baskets and move on to the wrestling competition and win by a huge margin. Anemone pouts and stomps over to Com, yelling that it wasn't fair that you got it easy. She refuses to speak to you until Com sits you both down and makes you shake hands, pointing out that Anemone also got hit by 5 hollow obstacles and couldn't have won anyway. Yeah. Oh, cool. We've reset all our stress as well. That's good. After the festivities, you take time off for a much-needed, very relaxing break. Your dad sets up a slip and slide through the colony square, and everyone takes turns sliding on their stomachs and spraying water at each other. It's a lot of fun. You can feel your worries floating away in the hot dust sun. Right, it's are we on mid-dust now? We are in mid-dust. Mars, go away. Yeah, just go away. Cal, how you doing, buddy? Hold this onto your head now, my darling. It'll help with the swelling. And who would you be? Cal is sitting with his mother, Auntie Tira, who kneels beside him holding an ice pack to his head. Cal's eyes are a little puffy. He rubs them and sniffs. Hello, Wobbles, Tira greets you with a kind smile. Don't worry. Recalcitrance. Whatever the fuck that is. just took a... Oh, that's his name? My bad. Sorry, recalcitrance. I'm just going to call you Cal, by the way, but that's a name. Recalcitrance just took a tumble off of something you shouldn't have been climbing. Mom, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, sounds like something he'd do. I hear that all the time from a certain Eleanor. It sounds like something you do. Cal shrugs. I climbed it before and it was fine. It was slippery from the irrigation misters, that's all. Mom always knows how to make it better, even if I'm old enough to take care of myself. My brave boy, thanks for humouring me. Don't let him show off for you, Wobbles. Ground-based feats of bravery only for the rest of the day. Ah, I get a card from him. Tira laughs and wraps him in a big motherly hug, rocking him back and forth. Despite his protest, Cal's eyes close in happiness. He really loves his mum. That's nice. That's very nice. Recalcitrance. I mean, I'm called Wobbles, so I can't really speak, but recalcitrance? Jesus Christ, you try and write that down on a like, you know, on a naming board, or, you know, you're on your birth certificate or something. It's like the nurses just look at you, just go like, huh. Like recalcitrance. Interesting for sure. Oh yeah, Dice really wants to go outside. Right, what is the little yellow thing up here? You are a winner and everyone wants to be... Oh, okay, kudos is doubled. Well, if kudos is doubled, let's try and earn some more kudos. Nope. At the supply... Well, actually, is that still not refreshed? Maybe it refreshes when I'm 13. Let's try and earn some more kudos with supplies. Wait, does it? It says plus kudos doubled for 3 months. Okay, so I'll get 10 kudos for this. Mars works in the depot too, but work is kind of not the right word. She does like to tell you what to do though. Ah, so she's one of those managers. One would generously call that a delegator, which is slightly what I am in my job, but I actually go and do stuff when it needs to be done as well. Tooting my own horn a little bit there. Anyway, the nano printer malfunctions while she's okay, little typo there, but no bother. She's on one of her many breaks, and it's a huge mess. By the time Seek runs in and unplugs it, the depot is covered in filament and half-formed clothing. Seek makes you clean it up, even though it wasn't your fault. You weren't even touching it. Alright, Mars. Oh. Oh. Oh, I could really, like... I need one of these. Can I, like, replace one card? Oh, draw a card. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Right, card becomes 2. And then, Look at that! Wait. Oh, it doesn't become 2! Hang on. So that's that. Yes! There we go. 12 kudos. And plus 10 stress. Okay. Right, that's good. God, I'm loving this game so much. I'm really excited to see what happens like once I get to the end of it all. Like, I am playing this a lot faster than I was last episode. Like I know like there's not much to do in terms of talking to people. As well as like, you know, I might have like the attributes to get these cards. Oh, I need a lot more toughness. That's a real good card. 5. Just a 5 card there. Oh, need a lot more organising. And what's going on with my dad? Oh. How much? Wait, it says I need a lot more. I need animals 40. I gained a lot of animal skill with the... Oh, 30 out of 100. Okay. Okay, thanks, Dad. Dice, what you doing? Okay, we don't have enough bravery yet. Okay, I think what we're going to do is just some mind training. Life sciences or engineering. Engineering, yeah. Your first test already? Ah, shit. Calm down, class. This quiz is just to find out where you all stand and what you want to learn in this class. It will help me to tailor personalized lesson plans to each of you. The test pings on the holopalm and you open it. Shit. It starts easy, suspiciously easy. Sure enough, every section is harder than the last and you're quickly stumped by a question. You know the teacher said you weren't supposed to be able to answer all of them, but you look over at Tang. She's just breezing through this test. I'm not going to cheat! I don't want to cheat. No, I'm not. Make a video game instead. Yes! Let's do that. No, let's not. A hard engineering challenge. Okay. The competitive gremlin inside of you had an idea. I'm going to try my best. I probably won't pass this. 59? Christ. Okay. We'll put you there and you there and you there. And that just gives me a big... Right. Not 4, 4, 2. Oh! Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? How many of those do I have? Why does that say star? No, okay, I'm not going to use that. We're at 17, and then we just have to really... Oh, -2. Oh, I'm not going to do it! Fuck. Oh, hang on. Ooh. 2, 4, 5. Yep, redraw the hand. Not doing that. 2, 3, that. Yeah, and then... Oh, first collectible use is 3. I get it. Oh, wait. What have I've put those in completely the wrong place. Oh, and, okay. Oh, hang on. So plus... +1 to a card and change it to strength. So I do that. Yes! I did that, but if I do that, that even gets me to win a bit more. Right, good. Okay. Oh, I was so... I had to really think about that. It's good. I like they're getting... Oh, and I did it. I got the card anyway without having to cheat. It's a good strategy. Yes, okay. Right, and I got kudos for it. You got an A! Oh, amazing! We actually got good points there, which means advanced class. It doesn't mean that, but we'll go with it. You still got some wrong. It's a little frustrating, but the teacher tells you those questions were designed for much older students. It appears we'll be working on advanced materials together. Ah, I did work well this month, and I got... Oh, right. That actually... Oh, my God, this game is just so... It's full of so much weird and wonderful stuff. Like, again, and that was just a test. That was literally, like, even stuff as simple as taking a fucking engineering test is, like, making me just, like... I seriously, like, I'm sure there are plenty of games like this, but, like... Oh my God, I completely forgot. But like nothing that I've ever played. And I'm very glad that I actually went and looked at the article, by the way. Now I've just remembered all the stuff that we had. Because the reason I'm playing this game is, of course, because it's Pride Month. Thank you, Fred, for waiting like an hour, 2.5 hours almost to mention this. The article that I got this game from, which is in line, which has got many other games listed in it, some of which I wasn't so keen on playing, but that's only because the genres don't really speak to me that much. There's an article from Gayming magazine, Gayming, which is down in the description, which has the best LGBT inclusive video games of 2022. And in the description, you'll find links to donate to Stonewall and Mindout, which are two LGBT inclusive charities, LGBT supportive charities. Because I can't raise a fundraiser on this channel because I'm not a big enough channel. So if you are interested in doing those, please go down to the description and check out some of the games that are in that article. Some of them look very good, but they just didn't really speak to me because the genres aren't, There were quite a few little like cozy farming simulators in that article. There's one which I did kind of want to check out, but I worry the survival horror aspect of it might not be for me. I like horror games, but after my experiences with The Evil Within, I wasn't really sure if the survival horror thing would really be for me. I think it's called like Signalis or something like that. But yeah, it looked really cool. We're just going to go and do some more depot work right now for this month. Deliver supplies. You attend a secret Fun Times Club meeting. Oh, we know what happened the last time we did that. Mars brings the meeting to order. Tang reads the minutes of the previous club meeting. First order of business is that I'm instituting a new rule. Rule 5. All members of the SFC must wear uniforms to all club meetings. No! She taps her holopalm and shows you the uniform idea. Black pants and dark blue shirts with high necklines and billowing at the cuffs. She definitely designed them according to her own taste. No way! You boldly tell her that you'll quit the club if she has this new rule. The others all back you up because we all apparently hate Mars. Mars calls a vote and she is soundly outnumbered. Mars accepts this with surprising grace. I'm only trying to make us look more legitimate, but if you really feel strongly about it, that's fine. I'll keep working on it until I find something everyone can agree on. That Mars, you forgot she's actually really good at solving conflicts. Did I actually get friendship with Mars? Okay. Surprisingly, she's not angry with you. In fact, she seems genuinely impressed that you stood up to her. It's boring when people just agree with me all the time. But then why do you want people to agree with you all the time? Okay, there's lots of stuff for gems on other cards. I really need to find cards with gems on them. You come to a compromise. Instead of uniforms, you'll all wear a label pin with the club's logo. You spend the rest of the meeting designing SFC pins and printing them on a nanoprinter. If anyone doesn't have the kudos, Mars pays for them without complaint. That was kind of nice. That one was kind of nice. Oh, I don't want a card to become a 2. Bonus to pairs. Oh, okay, well... Oh... Okay, 2. No, that's not what I wanted. That is not at all what I wanted to do. 3 and 4. Super win? Just a regular win. There you go. That's a win. It's good. And I got over 100 kudos now as well. And we're going into the early wet season for year 12 of our life. This game is probably going to go on for a while, actually. I'm going to go... Oh, hello, Mars. New perk! Organising level 1. Equip additional gear. Oh! Yes! Yes! There you go. Oh, got 9 mushwood logs as well. My god. My god. Oh, actually, let's see if there's anything new at the supply depot. There is not. Mind you, there is cake. I'm going to save my kudos. Mars, what do you want? You know, Wobbles, you're all right. Well, thank you. I was desperately vying for your affection. You blink at her, trying to figure out what she means. You're an alright what? You're an alright... You're alright, she repeats. You actually have good taste, unlike all these other nullheads. Ever since we landed, it's been help with this, Mars, and don't waste resources on that, Mars. It's boring. At least you understand the importance of sophistication. Don't know what voice I'm doing here. You shoot the breeze with Mars a bit longer. At some point, Dice skulks out of the living quarters and has to pass by you both, clearly trying not to draw attention. Where is he going now? Try not to get eaten by aliens. If you die out there, they can't use your body for fertilizer. Don't be a waste. Shut up, Mars. Dice is cool. You say it loud enough for Dice to hear. He looks at you with wide eyes before scurrying towards the walls. Huh! No accounting for taste. She seems to respect that you challenged her. She watches Dice disappear from the sight and then shrugs. Maybe you can get through to him. I've tried, but he doesn't care about contributing to the colony, or being popular, or earning kudos, or anything important. Do I do it? Oh, I actually got a card from that as well. Minus one kudos. Well, why would I use that card then? I lose money for using that card. God damn it, Mars. What do you contribute, Mars? I contribute plenty, and you know it, Wobbles. People need someone to tell them what to do, don't they? Yeah, that's why we've got the fucking adults. We don't need you. God damn it. Mars, why are you like that? Right, what do I wanna do? What do I wanna do? I wanna go out. Oh, let's go outside, actually. Sneak out to explore nearby. Yes, I do want to do that. And I want to see if I get encounters with that shadowy figure again. He or she or it or whatever the hell it was awesome. Oh, of course we're still in year 12, aren't we? So I've already explored a lot of this bit. So this is where I was when I got attacked by the plants. There's a mushwood log past this bit. Let's go. Ahead of you, the road curves right, and there's a steep hill leading off to the left. You bet there's really great view from the top of it. Yeah, hike up the hill. You leave your pack in some bushes at the base and start the trek. It's tiring and even steeper than it looked, but some broad mushroom-capped trees provide shelter. The view from the top is spectacular! You can see all the way to the colony walls and down to the... Then you spot it. A rock. The most perfect boulder you've ever seen, teetering right on the edge of the slope you just climbed. It's almost as tall as you are and must weigh at least 2,000 kilos, but it's practically teetering there. Oh, do I? Yeah, fuck it. There comes a time in every childhood that one must take life by the horns and just push the rock. You shove it with all your might, and leaning in, it starts to slide, and suddenly it's off! Catapulting down the hill, rolling faster and faster. Ow! Crushing through the bushes and rolling right over my pack. Oh, I lost money. You make your way back down the hill to retrieve your bag, but yeah, you're going to have a hard time explaining this one's, and I'm going to need a new pack. Well, piss. Right. Oh, there's an egg through that way as well. You spot a suspiciously regular mound of dirt. Dig it up. It's just a pile of dirt, yeah. That's that. What's up here? Find a hefty red xeno egg, and that's another mush log. Mushwood logs. Gotta love the mushwood logs. Gotta love the mushwood logs. Oh, fine, we'll have a go at you. Are you just, the Hopeye is actually really strange. Acting really strange. It won't let you pass. It suddenly starts flailing around like there is something wrong with it, even though it was fine a second ago. It keeps pausing to look at you, then goes back to flailing. What is its deal? Yeah. Yeah, let's find out what its deal is, shall we? Okay, let's go 4, 4, and 2. Oh no, actually, and then that one. 1, 1, 2, 2. And I just need to get 2 here. So let's go... Oh, it's not... Sorry. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, super goal! We do like a super goal. Oh, I've been really nestled down in the corner, haven't I? How are we doing for space? Oh, we're just kind of okay. Plus 2 animals. You stop trying to get past it and just listen. Oh, you can hear little squeaking noises from nearby. It's probably warning you away from its nest. Carefully avoid the nest while speaking in soothing tones. The agitated little guardian titters warnings at you, but eventually lets you by. Oh, I got a new perk. Upgrade pet cards by relaxing in the park. Another new perk. Avoid blocking events. Slip past all path blocking explore events. Oh! Oh, I could just walk through. Oh, that's so cool. I can just freely explore now. Oh, wow, that's so cool. I could just freely explore random... But there's only a small area I can explore. But maybe once I'm a bit older, I'll be able to... I don't think there's anything new... like event-wise that I haven't already done. So now basically what I can do is just run around this area and get the collectibles. Unless there's like an exclamation mark event, all I do here is I can just run around and get the collectibles, and then that's it. You sneak up. Oh, go home, yeah. Yes, go home. Yeah, I'm fine with going home. Yes, go home. It's all good. It's all good fun. Right. It's mid-wet. Or are we going into late wet? Alright, we're going into late wet. Is anyone wanting to talk to me? I'm so perceptive right now, it's insane. I could just do with... let's go and rest up on the roof, on the walls with dice. Sorry. Relax on the walls. You run into Cal and Anemone on the hill behind the garrison, at a small construction site. They seem to be throwing logs. There are a bunch of them lying at the bottom of the hill. It's a caber toss! Anemone shouts to you. Obviously, because it was Scottish, I had to, cabers of the... I had to do that. Anemone shouts to you, then grunts with effort of lifting a 6-metre long mush tree pole. She throws it like a javelin down the hill and sprints after it. My best record, she shouts, and ties a piece of caution tape to the end of the pole. Your turn next. Oh, choose a thicker, heavier one, because I've got all the toughness and perception. Challenge mode. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Cal makes a noise like a siren. He shouts down to Anemone. Oh, it's a tough one, apparently. Wobbles is going to throw a big one, so you better get out of the landing zone. The pole isn't actually that heavy, but its length makes it hard to balance. You struggle to get underneath it with your knees. This is going to be tough. Oh, okay. That's actually a really good place for that to be. And... you know what? That's... swap you two. Okay. I think I lose a kudos from that, but that's fine by me. 5. No. I always do that. There's no gem cards here, is there? No, so we're just going to go... No, what am I going to do? Oh my god, how do I solve this? I need 37 points. I've got one more round after this as well, so that will be easy enough. Do I just do... oh, 2, 2, and 2, and I'll get synergy bonus for that. So that's 17. I need 20. Okay. Oh, 2. Yeah, well, I've already won that then. Okay, that's good. And then that as well gives me... Does that give me a super win? It does! Super goal! And I'm going to fling it at your face, Cal! The pole sails down the hill past all the other poles, comes to a stick rest. Wow, you beat my best distance. Players can't beat each other in the mushroom toss. They can only beat their own high scores, but you get 3 bonus points if it sticks out of the ground like that. You play for the rest of the afternoon, adding rules and variations as you go. You don't stop until the entire stack of poles are in a jumble at the bottom of the hill, and decorated festively with caution tape. It's a wonder you got away with this. I mean, that's not really taking the month off. I don't want to forget either of those cards. Those are very useful cards. This game is brilliant. And it's my favourite time of the year. It's Glow. Ah, the game looks so nice. Draw an extra card at the start of the challenge. Ooh. Okay. What is this thing to do with pets as well? I want a pet. Also, what happened with that creature that Cal raised? There was a little, like, caterpillar thing. I wonder if that's going to come back at any point. I think it will. Make a wish. See, I don't know what to give him. I don't know what would interest him. I don't. What would he like? I want Dice to like. I want Dice to like me. If I could call him his proper name, then yes, that probably. He probably would like me. Right, Mom. Okay, I don't have enough organising for that. What are we doing in here? I do need some more engineering skills. Something big's probably going to happen at the end of this, though, so we're just going to have to be cautious. You know what? Supply depot has nothing new in it. Let's deliver some supplies for the end here. Oh, but that gives me a friendship with Mars, and we don't like Mars, but we're just going to do it anyway because supply depot is quite fun. Seek has eyes everywhere and hates it when you're slow, so you quickly learn all the best places to dawdle without being caught. Of course I do. Card gets +1. I mean... Actually, no, but... Yeah, 34. There you go. Super goal. That was easy enough. Organising, perception, kudos, and some stress, but that's fine. 2 data points form a line, but there 3 is a pattern. The colony has been on high alert all glow, hoping that the creatures from beyond the wall don't return for a 3rd year in the row. What's to bet they fucking will? Surveyors keep reporting that they're seeing an unusual animal activity. Even the plants seem different, they say, and the new tracks that must have been left by creatures larger and heavier than you ever seen. You and other colonists drill evacuation plans. You're in engineering when you hear the sirens ring. You'll cover your ears against the noise and make your way to the nearby classroom. This is one of the assembly points, so you should be safe in there. But it wasn't so safe last year for Professor Hal. Don't remind me! What if another creature gets in? Congruence, the new teacher, is just a face on a computer screen. She can't protect anyone. Congruence flickers cheerfully. Please stay calm, children. The defense squad is already en route to the creatures. This should all be over soon. You've been told this before. As the siren continues, you're faced with a choice. Stay put. Yeah, because the creature broke in through here last time, so I think I'm going to stay put here. You, Tang and Mars and the other kids try to stay calm. Congruence directs you under the big tables together, then assigns you a chapter on Earth history, as if nothing was happening. It's impossible to think that with the sirens going off. You read and reread the same paragraph over and over, trying not to think about some monster bursting through the door or window or wall. Take it seriously. There's nothing you can do, so you try to apply yourself to reading the chapter you've been assigned. You struggle with it. You notice Tangent trying to do the same. She gives you a faint smile over her holoscreen. It isn't long before the sirens turn off, ringing 3 short pulses as the all-clear message flashes on your holopalm. Who's dead this time? You and the other children file out of engineering and you head back to your quarters. Your parents will want to know that you're safe. Okay, they're both still alive. It's like they were going specifically for geoponics this time, she mutters, but your dad pets your hair and shushes her. I'm sure it was just bad luck, Flulubel, he says, but your mum shakes her head and folds her hands in front of her mouth, staring at the through the fields. No one seemed to die. That's good. No, I can't tell. Alright, start. Right, we're 13 years old now. Well, actually, it'll be our birthday fairly soon. It's always the birthday the first time. There's a log. I need to start using these mushwood logs. I've got so many of them. Oh, hello, Tang. What do you want? She's standing still with her face held up to the sky, letting blue snowflakes land on her cheeks. They melt almost immediately. It stings because it's made of acid. Ah, run away from the acid snow! And she goes back to watching the snow. You spot Dice in the shaded gloom of a nearby awning. When he sees you looking, he furtively hides his hand behind his back. As your eyes adjust, you spot the almost luminescent gaze of a hop-eye peering out from under a tarp. I wasn't doing anything. The scattering of corn kernels at his feet tells a different story. Oh, okay, I was just worried about the hop-eyes, that the hop-eyes were getting used to eating human food. He kneels down and extends his hand, and the hop-eye blinks all 4 eyes at you with mistrust. Tang would kill me if she saw me do this. She'd probably be like, oh, we should observe what effect our presence has had on the local wildlife. This is the effect we're having on them. Tang doesn't get that you can't watch something without changing it. She thinks she's so smart, but she doesn't think she has a responsibility to do the right thing. We used to be bros, he says quietly. Now I don't even understand her at all. Oh, Dice is feeding little hop-eye. Oh, that's so cute. Hello, Dice. You got yourself a little hop-eye friend. That's nice. That's cool. What do I want to do this month? Oh, that's a little crystal thing. We're going to go and help in there. Let's shovel some dirt. Wobbles, can I get your help with something in the barn? Yes, you can! This'll be the little caterpillar thing. Yes. Something's wrong with Socks. Oh, come on. Kelsey's closing. She won't eat and she cries all the time. You look into Socks' crate. She's almost too big for it now, even curled up in a ball. She raises her head and peeps miserably at you, but then curls up even tighter, her bulbous antennae dropping. She looks paler. And she's always sleepy and cold. I don't know what to do. She won't eat leaves anymore or anything else I bring her. Potatoes, corn, wheat, beans. She just chews them and spits them out. She's been chewing on her box too. I'm worried she's going to chew her way out and escape while I'm not here. Cal rubs Socks under her chin, but she barely responds. You've been outside the walls, right? Have you ever seen any animals like Socks? Full-grown ones? What do they eat? I'll look next time I'm surveying. Thank you, Wobbles. Okay. Okay, well that's... Ah, why do you have to put that card there? That's not... That doesn't help me at all. No, that doesn't help me either. Or... 1... 4... and 4. That doesn't work really, but it's a dead-on win, so, you know. We're dealt the hand. You wake up to the sound of your parents arguing in hushed tones. You blink away the sleep from your eyes, eventually remembering, wait, isn't today your 13th birthday? Yes, it is. Where's your birthday cuddles? Your parents always make a big deal. You peek out through the privacy curtain on your bunk and listen in on their argument. You're being unreasonable. Wobbles is a teenager now. You have to give them the opportunity to take calculated risks, or they'll start acting out. That's just what being a teenager is. Going off into the wilderness isn't a calculated risk. It's too dangerous. It's weird to hear your parents arguing. It's also weird to hear that side of the argument. I thought Mum would be against me going out into the wilderness and not Dad. But apparently it's the other way around now. Okay, I've just wildly misread my parents, and that's interesting. It's weird how to hear your parents arguing. If they ever disagree, they sort it out quietly or go to meditation. You don't need to. I think I should. The danger isn't, and you don't need to. Those are three very weird options there, and I don't know which one to pick. I think I should. They glance at you. Your mum holds her hand. Geranium, she grins. You have said yourself that we need every person out there surveying for edible native plants. You're not even going yourself. Why not our child? Because, Flulu, they're our child. It's our responsibility to keep them safe. You're not keeping anyone safe by coddling them. Wobble's survival depends on them understanding this planet we're living on, so you're not doing them or the colony any favours by pretending like that's not the case. I can take care of myself. You point out that you saved Tammy's dad while sneaking out, so clearly that's proof you can handle yourself. You barely even know what's out there, kiddo. Hey, Wobbles, sorry. It's your birthday today, and here we are arguing like a pair of assholes. Happy birthday! We meant to order up from the canteen and have your usual birthday breakfast, but we got to talking about how Utopia's opened up positions in expeditions for kids 13 and older, and well, that's you now. I suppose we have to let you spread your wings someday, your dad realized. I just feel better knowing we were safe here inside the colony walls. We decided early on to let you choose your own path in life, so if you want to join expeditions, we're behind you. Just be safe. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, oh. Oh, plus red cars get +1 in physical challenges. Oh, okay. Right, so anyone else who's got to talk to me? Because Dad does want to speak to me. So we're going to go do that. This is such a cool game. I do love it. You find your dad comparing some plant samples. When he sees you, he puts down the test tubes and gives you a big hug. Kiddo, I've been thinking. I want to say I'm sorry. Your mum and I were arguing on your birthday. We disagree sometimes, just like every couple. Oh, I do not have a lot of persuasion. Okay. But it's unfair that you had to see how the soy sauce gets made. That's not a good sentence. Thanks for saying so. You're a great kid. Your mum and I talked about it. We're both just really putting our everything into the farm right now, and it's making us kind of snappy. You don't have to worry about it, okay? If you want to join Utopia's exploration team, just be careful. It's dangerous out there. Well, guess what the fuck we're doing now? We're joining the exploration. Survey the plains? Absolutely. We're going out to survey other pieces of the... Ooh! Look at this. I am actually really jonesing for the facility, so give me 2 seconds. Right, we've only got a few minutes left in the stream, really. We got like, what, 15 minutes left, but I could not hold that any longer. Right, what are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? I'm just going to walk off randomly. Oh, it's a crystal cluster. Oh, I love that even the text is like reflected. The text was reflected in the water. That's so cool. This place is awesome. Oh, okay, look. What is that? What is that little globular boy up on the pond there? Oh, he's awesome. Right, I think I should go talk to Utopia first. I've just, a 13-year-old has just come on this expedition and just gone, hi, Utopia. Ah! It's like, this is why we shouldn't let kids go on missions. When you boarded the expedition autobus this morning, you didn't know what to expect. It trundled you and other surveyors a few clicks north to the prosaic plains, a high flat area with cooler weather than your colony. You could barely control your excitement. I am very excited about this bit, actually. As you watch the landscape change, and now you're here. You're finally old enough for a real survey mission. Oh! Oh, I got a plas cutter. Oh. You greet Chief Surveyor Utopia at the depot. This here is a plas cutter. It's a tool for cutting and heating things. You can use it to make a fire, cauterize a wound, boil water, and it cuts some materials pretty alright. You can use it for self-defense too, but I don't suggest it. Are we going to be in danger? This is a quiet area, and what we're doing, we're not supposed to be in danger. We're just going to be taking notes and pictures, keeping track of all the flora and fauna we see. Just don't touch anything. Unless I ask you to take a sample. Everything is potentially dangerous. We don't know much about what's out there, which is why we need surveyors, even young'uns like you. The prosaic plains are a sparse region. Like you assume from the name, you can see things from a long way off. Utopia sees you squinting at the horizon. And what are you gonna do if you see something coming for you? Avoid it. Good kid. We don't need any trouble. I mean, maybe I'll avoid it, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's Dice! He must have come on an earlier autobus. Ah, good, you're here. You two greenhorns are with me for the foreseeable. Now, we don't gotta sniff each other's butts all the time out there. Weird way to phrase it, but I do expect y'all to be in yelling distance. Comms can get spotty out here. You and Dice share knowing glances. You've both been sneaking out to explore long before you were officially allowed to. Utopia also hands you a surveying drone and shows you how to launch it. It'll automatically perform local scans of wherever you go, though detail scans still need to be done manually. When you return here to the depot, it'll upload its findings to the holonet. Your job is to cover ground, see what's out there, and so long as it's dangerous, it isn't dangerous, record it. Alright, team, don't get yourselves killed out there, okay? No promises! What do we got? 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 What do you got? Oh, it's so pretty! Look at it, it's so pretty! The water's all like sparkly and incandescent-y. Oh, okay, I guess I'll just follow the path. Is that just the floor that's shimmering? It is the floor that's shimmering. Look at that water! Oh, oh, of course, because I've got the... Is it the perception perk? I can just walk through these things, so I could go straight up to that thing. But you know what? As we're in a new area, we're going to investigate. One of your jobs as a surveyor is to document the flora and fauna through photographs. You've spotted some kind of baby photosynth. All shaggy purple fur with leaves growing out of its head. Where's the picture? I want a picture of that. It's grazing up on top of a large mushroom cap. You've got the camera built into your holopalm, but it's not equipped to capture difficult shots like this. You'll need to put in the work. Find a good... Oh, a perception challenge. Oh, that'll be piss easy. I'm a perception person. Sort cards by suit. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that was there. Has that been there this whole time? Oh, that's stupid of me, isn't it? Oh, well, I get +1 to physical red cards. 5 cards, 5 kudos if total equals goal. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do that, and then let's sort by card by suit. What we're gonna do now? I need 31. Hang on, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 17, and now 14. Oh, 14! Right. Value, that's what I want. 6, 11. Can I not? Okay, let me just see. So 6, 11, and then a 3. So if I do that. Ooh. Why are that only a... Oh. No, hang on, that. Ah! No. 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 Ah, stop it. There you go. God damn it, why are you 15? I want more kudos. I want more kudos. There you go, 14. There you are. Win. And I get the 5 extra kudos? Yes. Even though I'm not really using my money for stuff. You climb up a tree and get an angle from above, not disturbing your subject. It comes out great. Very avant-garde. Utopia is glad for the shot. Okay, time passes and I got 15 stress from that. Another crystal collection. That's nice. What is that? You dig up a bunch of medicinal roots. Right. We're gonna... I think I've got enough stress to do both of these. Look at that thing! Look at you, you globular bastard! Yeah, there's not much to find out here, but the peaceful atmosphere is great for contemplation. Let me go. We're good. Hello. La la la. You find a particularly beautiful little plateau where you can see the plains spread out before you like a picnic blanket. Around lakes dotting the land like glimmering mirrors of sky. It's very, like, there are times where it's beautifully written. Like, it's a well-written game. Like, there's lots of thought and care put into each little paragraph. But stuff like that, you find a particularly beautiful little plateau where you can see the plains spread out before you like a picnic blanket. Round lakes dotting the land like glimmering mirrors of sky. Love it. I love that. It's just wonderfully written. Dice is scouting further ahead. He was eager to find some adventure. Catch up with Dice. Yeah, let's go with him. There's no adventure where Dice is either. This is some peaceful territory. Boring. Well, it could be worse, Dice. Something big suddenly bursts out from the jungle. I mean, it didn't burst out. We saw it from a mile away. It looks like a miniature landslide. Bush-covered stone being pulled by powerful arms. Oh, look at it. Hot on its heels is a second one. A little smaller and bushier, but just as full of energy. Are these bush bobs? Utopia's mentioned seeing them. Giant creatures that look like boulders, but grow fruit like they're plants. Like they're part animal, part vegetable, and part mineral. They charge back and forth across the path as you wisely keep your distance from powerful animals. But for all the crashing and stomping they're doing, they don't actually seem to be angry. You'd swear they were actually being playful. Now, why on God's green earth would you press that combat challenge? I wouldn't do that. I mean, one, that purple arrow beside it makes it look like it's going to be a super hard combat challenge. And whilst it is my strongest skill set, like, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get closer to watch. They seem to be playing a game of tag. When the chaser catches up to the runner, they reverse roles. They do it with such gusto that the surrounding underbrush is completely crushed in a wide circle. An almost perfect circle. I love this sort of stuff. Then, all at once, the first one crouches down on the path and tucks its arms and head under the bushes on its back. You'd swear it was just a rock now. The second one circles the first several times, sniffing, then crouches in the same position. I'm going to keep watching. In perfect sync, the two creatures slowly stretch out and up, revealing their rocky bodies and reaching their surprising long necks up to the sky. They begin to shake the bushes and rattle their antlers in rhythm with each other as they stomp slowly around the clearing they've made. You think they're dancing? The intensity of the dance increases, as does the intensity of that motorbike outside. They're both shaking their backs so hard. Shut up, motorbike man. Jesus. They're both... Man, and he took it personally. They're both shaking their backs so hard that some of their branches and fruit are flying loose. Instinctively, you reach out to grab a piece of fruit. At the moment, their dancers shift and... Ouch! Oh! Oh no! One of them steps on your hand with the full force of its massive body. You let out a cry of pain and clutch your hand to your chest. Oh, that looks bad. The two creatures have been so intent on each other they hadn't noticed you there. They're so startled, and perhaps embarrassed, that they take off running in opposite directions. You're too worn out and tired to continue. I'll go home, yeah. Possibly with a broken hand. Right, we're going to just... Okay. So we're out into Lake Quiet. Wait, can I still sneak out to the surrounding area? Oh. Oh, I can't anymore. That's interesting. But I can't go... If I do this, is that... Oh, I can still explore nearby. Oh, I can view a bestiary. Oh, bush bub. But there's no picture. Beast. Yeah, and then the manticore and the unisaur. The unisaur was that unicorn type thing that we saw. Anyway, okay, yeah, leave. We don't want to do this. We're going to go rest. Let's go rest on the wall and see if we can get more time with dice. You relax on the walls again. Compared to the hustle and bustle of the colony, it's pretty boring. You look through some of the independent study modules and catch up on some schoolwork. Hopefully, when you'll go to class again, you'll be a little smarter than before. And if not, at least you'll be a little less stressed. I took the month off. I don't want to forget any of my cards, really. The cards are real good. Oh, I made friends with dice as well, sorry. Oh. Oh, and now everyone's moved. Right. What are you two doing with an egg? Oh, there's Dad that wants to talk. So Dad and Tang want to talk. But I think I'm going to leave it there for now. We're going to save it here. And we're going to... Oh, what's Dice doing outside? Hello, Dice. I want to go with them, but, like, not with them, you know? Like, I just want to be alone in the wilderness. It sounds nice. Oh, my God, you're so cool! Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We are going to leave that there. We're going to sit here. And next time we'll go deeper into year 13 and explore a lot more outside the colony. This is so fun. This is such a fun game. I'm having a blast with it. If you haven't liked the video already, do give me a like. And do jump in the Discord that we have if you fancy talking about some stuff. We'll try to make the Discord more active. I'm terrible at keeping the Discord active, but I am trying amongst all the other things that I'm doing. Also, just after everything that happens on this channel, after everything I'm playing for Pride Month, and after Sonic Frontiers, which will probably be the next episode, so after next week, not this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday coming up, but then the next one, there will probably be Zelda. So go and vote in the community tab to see what Zelda game I will play. There are 4 titles there, all on the Nintendo Switch virtual consoles that I want to play. You get to pick which one it is. I haven't checked the vote in a while, but I'm pretty sure I still know which one's in the lead. So yeah, go down to the bottom of the community tab and it'll be down there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It has been a blast. Next week, there's more of this. There's more Sonic Frontiers, and there is the PlayStation Plus games for July 2023, which include Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Alan Wake Remastered, and Endling, which is a game where we play as a fox. So that's completely removed from everything else out there. It's going to be a fun 3 games to play. So until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If I can find the transition, I will end the episode like so. Bye-bye.